This is going to be an extremely busy month. I have to watch 104 soccer games, follow the pregame, the postgame, yell useless opinions at the TV. It's a lot. So I knew that when it comes to screening for colon cancer, the choice was clear. The Cologuard Plus test. It can be used at home and can only take 15 minutes, so I can do it during halftime and not miss any action. If you are 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a prescription at Cologuard.com.
Welcome, everybody, to the H3 podcast. I'm Ethan from H3 Productions. Joined with us today is Markiplier, the legend.
I don't know about that one.
You are kind of a legend on YouTube, my friend. And with us as well is Ian from Smosh, another legend. Titans of the industry. Titans, the most important people on YouTube.
How are you feeling about all this praise?
I don't know, man.
It doesn't.
Two legends came together to discuss undies. Let me just do a brief mention of our... Yeah, exactly.
I like that transition.
This episode is brought to you by meundies.com/H3. Great underwear, soft as heck. More about that later. Sorry, Mark, I had to do it. They make me do that. They're like, cut off
Do you need to show the packaging?
Yeah, can I
No,
have
not yet.
one?
Not yet. You guys want to talk about it now? It seems like...
Sure, yeah. I love a good pair of underwear.
Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Yes, I'll tell you what. Go wherever. They're going to love this.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, now, I'm not even kidding. People are like, God damn.
Are you wearing some right now?
I'm not wearing it now.
Oh.
I didn't want you guys... They sent me one pair. I didn't want to give you one that I've worn. That's fair, right?
I don't care. That'd be an honor. A privilege.
So give that a squeeze and tell me that's not soft.
Oh, that's nice.
That is impressively soft. And it's Wonder Bread patterned.
Is it made out of silk?
It's micro fabric.
I love Modal. This is not even me joking. I freaking love Modal.
What else is Modal used in?
Modal is in my bed sheets and is so comfy.
So there you go.
Get a good jersey knit Modal.
I do have a pair of MeUndies.
Oh. Yeah.
And they're nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
I mean, they're
no brand deal
soft.
for you.
They're soft. They're going to be like, cut that guy out. And we're here with Hila, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who got man-spreaded out of existence.
Yeah, sorry about that. And we'll fix it in the future. We'll get another camera.
So we currently only have a switcher with 4 spots, so we can't actually include Hila.
We're fixing it.
But we're on it when we have 2 guests. Regardless, how you guys doing today? Thank you so much for coming out and joining us, Mark and Ian. I appreciate you guys so much. What's up? How you doing?
Oh, well, we talked about everything before, when the stream was offline. But where do we even begin? I just came off of 2 days of charity live streams.
Yes.
Yeah, totaling 12 hours, about $200,000 donated to Game Changer, which was really cool. And I don't know. Now I'm here. It's all been a blur. I'm wasted on sleep, and I have no idea where I am. But it's been really cool. Yeah.
Dude, I caught that live stream. So you guys are selling pajama pants to raise money for the charity.
Yeah.
And how many pairs did you guys slang?
Oh, I forget what the exact number was. It was last time I checked. It was 11,500.
Whoa.
Wow. Whoa.
That's amazing.
So what we do is on the streams we sell various shirts and whatnot because I always like the idea of people buying something and they get they get a cool item and then the proceeds go to charity. So I've done this for I've done it for 50 charity streams now. I don't know, maybe 30. But I've never made a penny off of it. So that's what I always reiterate.
Yeah, you do so many of the charity streams. It's crazy.
Try to do it once a month, whenever I can. But
That's
what's
a lot.
the charity you guys were supporting?
Game Changer.
What is that?
It's an organization that basically provides better quality of life for people that are in the hospitals, usually younger, kids and stuff. There's the various child charities like Child's Play and obviously Make-A-Wish Foundation. But this one was special because when my buddy Tyler first came to L.A., he's an old friend of mine that is from Cincinnati with me. He moved here, and then one of the first bonding experience that we had while we were out here was going down to this event down in Data Point, where the founder of this organization, his son, had been battling leukemia for 5 years. 5 years hard-fought battle, and now he's 100% cancer-free. And now
God bless him.
He's out of that, and he's founded this organization that just basically helps anyone who's in those situations like that. I mean, anyone can
That's
find more
amazing.
information about it on the website, but it's just really cool.
I've noticed that you particularly. I haven't done any charity shit. I'm a shit.
You're just
bag.
a piece of
I
shit.
am a
Ethan.
shit bag.
Yeah.
What are you even doing with your
I don't know. We've talked about it. I want to do.
We were,
I
we
wanna
were
do
talking about it last night because we
Yeah.
were talking about your streams, and
Yeah.
we said we're
Has
gonna do
Make-A-Wish
one.
ever hit you up? Like,
Yeah, right. Like some kid's last wish is gonna be to meet my ass.
hey, whoa, not last wish. They're not all.
Oh, is that not what it is?
Yeah,
Make a
there's-
wish.
Yeah, but there's kids that are on the
wish.
recovery.
Well, there's a chance it might be their last wish, and
But,
that's
it's,
kind
but you don't
Yeah.
want to
Right?
think about
Right.
that.
well. That's why I know that I'm not being invited. Like it all makes sense.
It's important. It is important.
How many?
like, to sorry, like I was just trying to defend you here.
Oh,
let
good.
Me
Please,
defend you for 1
please,
second.
please.
Then, like it is important to sometimes recognize that it is kids' last wishes.
Ian, sometimes it's important to recognize it's the last wish.
No,
Right,
but
but
also
you definitely don't want to mention.
Oh, is
that.
this your last wish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you show up. So this is it, huh? This is your last wish
Right,
for me.
yeah.
tried to
Yeah.
defend you.
So wait, how many Make-A-Wishes have you guys got? How many dying children made their last final wish on this earth to meet you guys?
I think we've done maybe 5.
5.
Yeah, something like that.
You've-
Like half Smosh and then half Smosh games. So
Are they ever like, I just want Anthony?
yes, yeah,
Really?
yeah. They always just ask for Anthony. No, there was one time.
thought that was-
I thought that was real.
No.
Oh,
No,
my
we did do this one thing. It wasn't for Make a Wish. It was for I think it was a local organization in Detroit called Rainbow Connection. There's a girl. She was battling cancer, and we went there. We surprised her there in Detroit, and she definitely liked Anthony a lot more. Like she was when we showed up, she went straight for Anthony and definitely paid a lot more attention to
She's like,
Anthony. I was like, all right.
But it's like cool. You do your thing. This
Yeah,
is it.
Right.
I don't know why I have to emphasize the children dying part, but
Yeah, can you
It's your
stop?
show.
It's me. I mean,
do whatever
like-
you want.
As long as you don't say it when
When
you
I'm
get
there.
your first Make-A-Wish.
Oh my God.
I don't think it will ever happen. I just don't think so. You've had quite a bit. How many have you had?
Probably like 30.
Get on Mark's
yeah.
level.
I-
You're doing charities. You're saving
Are they
kids.
just lining up and you're just like,
Yeah.
all right,
That could be so horrible, but
you get 5 minutes, go.
Well, in a way, like that sometimes happens at conventions. Like these families, they come for like a group things where they come over to a convention, they get a full VIP access to all of the facilities and whatnot, and I try to get them in as much as possible. And we get like 30 minutes per family, and I feel so bad on the rushing. But yeah, and then the weirdest thing happened last year. I was given the Make-A-Wish Foundation's Celebrity of the Year
Yeah,
award.
I saw
Wow,
Which was-
you're a competition with like
amazing.
The Rock
Yeah.
and others.
Dude, The
that I
Rock
can't
clearly
think of.
doesn't care compared to Mark.
Yeah,
No.
John Cena is nowhere near on my level. John Cena currently holds like the record for the most Make-A-Wishes as he's got like 580.
Whoa.
Like, under
John
his belt.
Cena.
Oh yeah, he's like incredible with that stuff. And,
Wow.
like I'm just honored about it. Like it just really I am.
That is honestly that is
That is
amazing.
amazing.
That is
Seriously.
genuinely like God bless you, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't like it was so weird being there just because I'm not trying to sound like overly humble and I'm not trying to blow my own horn here, but like it was just weird to actually have people like recognize you for something that just seemed like of course, if a kid wants to see me, like
Well,
they're in the
still
hospital,
dope.
like,
There's-
it's just like
It's-
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
still dope.
It's a weird situation.
Yeah.
Because it's like, because you do get that feeling where it's like, you realize you could have like gone to Disney World or something, like, but you chose to come here and eat pizza with us.
Yeah,
It's got to be like a weird brain fuck. There's just so many emotions involved of like I'm going and just being confronted with a child who's like faced with death.
yeah.
I'm
Well, and it's not just an impact for the kid, but also the parents.
Mm.
Like we had, like I'm sure you've had the same thing where the parents are like, this is the first time, like, you know, he's smiled in so long.
Jesus.
And like they're
Breaking my
like,
heart.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
it's pretty. I'm gonna cry. Right now.
That's
Don't
pretty
feel
I
bad.
just cry because I remember like those exact words are exactly what the
Wow.
parents will say to you, and like
Sounds heart wrenching.
it is.
It's a cool org. It's a really cool place.
It's just like it's like a day of emotions in that room, and it's something that I could never like replicate just by talking to you. But if you ever get the chance, and I'm sure you guys will.
There's some kid out there waiting to die, and call me up.
If you want to put it that
Any
way.
dying kids out there? Give me a holler, boy.
Oh man.
Wow. How about that? Anything else to talk about? I mean, that was fascinating.
I didn't mean to bring it all heavy on here, but
Yeah,
That
no,
was
got
really fascinating.
This is gonna be like the cry stream. Like we're
What
all
else?
gonna be like, yeah, no.
I mean, is anything else sad to talk
Someone
about?
is suggesting, sorry again, someone is saying maybe it's the phone interference. You want to like move it away or something
Okay,
like that?
we went on
Alex
airplane mode, didn't we?
I straight airplane moded that shit,
Yeah.
but does that help?
I'll do airplane mode as well.
Oh, should I airplane mode?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, that was. Hey guys, welcome. We're in airplane mode. We're troubleshooting some phantom noise. Any dying kids out there? Give me a ring. You can reach me at workwithage3@gmail. Now I'm gonna get a ton. No, but I mean, you know,
Yeah, no, I totally get it. Yeah, you don't need to.
just saying. There's no. Just saying. I don't know. So, anything else sad to talk about? You guys seen Saving Private Ryan?
Sad.
Sad.
Yeah, it's a pretty sad movie. Yeah, sure.
I mean, hopeful in a way.
Yeah, right.
Actually, no, in no
Nah,
way is that movie
all
hopeful.
bad.
Yeah, it's all bad.
I felt
from
like
start to finish.
I felt like the message of that movie was life is suffering. Like pretty much. Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
that twist though at the ending? I mean, I don't want to spoil it since it's a new movie, but
yeah.
it's quite a twist.
Nobody's seen that one. What else? What's going on with you lately? What are you working on?
Just the huge. You know, just writing, performing sketches. I was on Markiplier's. I don't want to just call you Mark.
You can call me
No,
Mark.
that was weird.
I don't think you've ever
I was
actually
on-
called me Markiplier.
That's funny.
I usually just call you that guy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
what
guy.
up? What up, guy?
Yeah.
No, I was on Mark's stream yesterday, so I came in for a little bit and we just played some games, played some Worms.
Oh, yeah.
Quality
Worms
game.
Armageddon?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, the new one called WMD, like Worms WMD, is super cool.
Is it good? I used to play Worms a lot when I was a
Oh,
kid.
Armageddon was the shit.
Yeah, that was
and
the
then
one.
and then they like kind of went like they tried to get too creative
They
with
tried
it.
to do 3D.
Yeah, it was
and then
all garbage.
This newest one is actually just back to 2D and everything's just
Nice,
super
nice.
fun.
Yeah.
I love it a lot.
You guys are both gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be like a pretty hardcore gamer back in the day.
Yeah.
I used to play EverQuest. You guys ever remember that?
Oh damn.
Did you grind that shit?
No.
You heard of it? You know the game?
Yeah, didn't play it.
Okay.
That's like pre-WoW.
Yeah, that was the first MMO, and that pretty much stole my entire childhood. I played that game for collectively like 2,000 hours between the age of like 13 to 16.
Nice.
It was all I
good.
did.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what, I don't regret it.
Yeah, no, it's a
Best times of my life.
quality MMO, right?
But I feel like these days, it's harder for me to enjoy video games. Do you guys feel that?
Me too. Yeah.
I think it's a time issue. Like back when you played
Yep.
EverQuest, you had all this free time because you were a kid or whatever. So,
Absolutely.
But like then as you get older and you have actual real responsibilities, suddenly your time is precious and you're like, I can't play an MMO. I can't
Absolutely.
dedicate 60 hours a week to this game.
I definitely feel like there is a direct correlation between free time and enjoyment of video games. But I miss that,
Yeah.
Like that. Back in the day, playing video games, you didn't have shit to do.
No, it was
those
great.
were the best days, man.
But also,
really need
you
to be
weren't
bored.
accomplishing much.
Yeah.
That is a factor because I was the same way with World of Warcraft.
Are you telling me I didn't accomplish anything, Doug?
Yes.
I had like straight up dragon loot, and I mean, I was decked. Everyone knew me.
I'm straight up calling
Everyone
you
in your clan.
Everyone was like, "What up?"
As a fellow person in World of Warcraft who had all tier 1 through tier 4 like set pieces from
Hell yeah.
raiding.
Hell yeah.
I put like 4 days into the game. Like just my time in the game was almost quantified in years of in-game time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm calling you a big nerd. That did
Wow,
nothing.
that's
That
true.
did
That's
nothing as
true.
a child.
But that's what I loved. I had no ambition. I had no desire to accomplish anything.
Anything
Like-
else? Just that game. That's
like-
it. That's all you can.
Right. Like waking up in the morning, all
Yeah.
I was like, I just want to go play this game. And just being there was like all I needed to feel satisfied. It's almost like heroin because you hear like when people are on heroin.
Right.
The only thing about the next.
Exactly. Or
yeah.
everything they do, they're like, I wish I was on heroin. This would be way more fun.
Yeah.
I feel like I had that.
Are
Were you a
saying-
witness
And
to
I
any of
missed
that, or
that.
was he done with it by that
I was a
point?
witness to when he was playing Dota, right?
Dota was in pretty deep on Dota.
Yeah.
That was pretty annoying.
It was like that was on like man.
But
Dota's like smoking weed to doing heroin at VQ.
but there was a plus side to it because I ended up drawing all the
He
time.
was like, I don't have to spend as much
'Cause
time with them.
No, not that. No, but it made me draw more. But I was pretty mad because it would just. I hate these games that like you can't leave the game. It's like I wanna go cook something and then it's like no, I have to finish the game for the next hour.
Yeah. Dota is pretty
I-
annoying like that.
Is it like super long matches? I never played Dota.
In terms of like MOBAs, if compared to like League or Heroes of Nazareth, what is that? What it's
Heroes
called?
of Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nazareth. What does that
New
mean?
Earth, I think.
I like
okay.
the way that that's
Okay.
called.
It sounds like religious, like Jesus is going to battle like Nazareth. That's the city where Jesus
Yeah.
is from. I'd play that MOBA. Jesus
yeah.
and Moses decking up.
Why is they have all these games that have like Greek gods and stuff like that? Why isn't
Where
Jesus
is
in there?
Jesus?
Where's
I
Jesus?
guess it's a little
I think
sensitive.
people would have a little bit of an issue with that.
I think, but I also is
You're right,
Jesus. You're right, but also is Jesus just OP?
Probably. Yeah.
If you ask some people, probably.
He's OP as fuck. He's
Yeah.
God. He's the Holy Trinity. He's got the whole shebang. He's the triple threat. He's got the song and the dance.
Yeah.
He's Jesus.
What could you do?
What can you
could,
do?
What could Zeus do in the face of Jesus?
I wonder what would Jesus's weapon be in that game? Because Zeus, he's got the lightning.
Right.
Moses, he like spreads the sea, or he like
Well,
throws
Jesus was a
snakes.
carpenter, right?
Right.
So he could like build like a really sick chair,
He just sits.
and then just like maybe just like
Like a wrestling move.
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Just smacks
Yeah.
the chair over the.
that
see
doesn't
that.
seem very powerful, but I like the image of it.
I mean, if it's Jesus throwing a chair, that could be a pretty powerful throw. You know?
Wow.
I don't know.
Maybe.
There's a developer watching
You know,
this
it's a
right
great
now who's like,
discussion.
"Oh,
Religion.
shit."
That's my favorite discussion to have on a podcast.
Somehow, whenever we have this podcast, it always comes back in some weird way to religion. But back to the topic at hand. You play video games for a living, so how do you? Well, I guess it's different when you're doing it for work, right? Because it's
Yeah.
like fulfills both of those needs.
No, it doesn't.
So what is it?
It's a tragedy. The last game that I've really had time to dedicate to was Mass Effect Andromeda, and that was such a disappointment anyway. It was like I wasted my time in the first place. And the last time I really played a game for fun was probably like a year ago.
What was it?
Can't even-
Overwatch.
Yes, when I played Overwatch when
Interesting.
it first came out, played a lot.
So when you decide on what game to play, what is that process like? And you just don't even enjoy the game? Does it just feel like work?
No, I mean there's some enjoyment to it. The thing about doing Let's Plays as a living is it becomes very much a need versus want kind of thing. Like I want to play games that make me like enjoy them, but there's also a need to play games that are fresh and like
Yeah.
people that
Right.
are really popular right now. They
Right.
may not even be good, but they're good for performance, you know.
Right.
And so there's a fine line to walk. I try not to make videos that I don't personally enjoy, and yet I and every other Let's Player in the world cannot say that they have had the best time when they've been playing games. Like that is
Yeah.
just a flat out lie, and I would be the worst kind of person if I said that. But I still find joy out of it, like by branching off of games, you know, doing sketches. Like,
Yeah, you've been branching out lately, big
Yeah.
time.
yeah, I love it. Like I love it, and the people seem to love it too. I just wish it was easier to do. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you guys obviously know, and you obviously know, like from a lifetime of doing it. Like,
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
that
Sketches
It's a
suck.
lot of work.
Yeah, it's a
I
lot.
a lot of work.
frankly, I've always been. I think a lot of the reason why other YouTubers hate Let's Players is because it's like you just kind of jealous.
Yeah,
Because it's
Because-
just relatively like easy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like really, I mean, relatively. Anyway, I don't even know if it is, but in your mind, you're like, oh, look at this guy. He records himself. He puts them up. He gets 1 million, 2 million views. And then, you know, I don't know if it's true or not.
It's more efficient
Yeah.
would be the better way
Yeah.
of saying it.
Yeah.
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 And it is a little easy. Like depending on who you are, of course, but it is.
And depending
on
Let's
the
Plays
editing,
can be
you
easy.
do
too,
two.
Yeah.
You do 2 videos a day, right?
Yeah.
And I can't even
That-
fathom doing
that
that.
is
Right?
insane.
Like, I can't even fathom doing
What are you
that.
doing, man?
I
Yeah.
don't know, just jacking off in the corner, you know. It's great.
Oh, hell
Good
yeah, is
life
that it?
for Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'll try that.
They never see my webcam from the
It's
waist
just
down.
Mark's backside in a little corner jerking off. That's
Okay.
that's a sim waiting to come out too.
Yeah,
Add that to your
absolutely.
list, Devs.
It's already made.
Mark jerking off in the corner simulator.
I would be willing to bet that somebody has something like that. Yeah. Many a body pillow has been made of me.
Do
Oh.
people fuck Markiplier body pillows?
I hope.
Have you
Can only
checked?
hope.
Have you checked Rule 34 recently?
No, but it gets
Ela,
put
can
in.
you find Markiplier body pillows?
Can you please do that? Yeah.
You have everything, man. You have everything I don't. body pills. People want to fuck you. You have kids who are dying. They're literally about to die.
It sounded like he has kids.
Biceps.
Not kids. You have biceps.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at me and then look
down.
at you.
Put those down. Get out of here. This is just Suck Mark's Dick podcast.
Please.
Tell me
I'm
about
okay
you.
with it.
What should I? What is this? What is
I don't know
this?
what
Yeah, how
This-
can you
the
even
shirt?
continue after what I just
Well,
went
I don't
through?
know because I don't have biceps. You do. Yeah. What are you asking?
Nothing. I don't know.
Okay.
It was
I
a
did
poor.
find
It
a
was
body
it was a
pillow.
non-question.
Okay.
Wow, that is just okay. Let's have a look at Markiplier body pillows. That is just honestly. I feel like I've never even.
That doesn't
Wow.
look like you. Wait, but this one is.
There's a cuff.
Oh no, those are keychain ones, so they're just
Oh,
mini,
it's a
mini.
key.
Just so
chain.
you
So you like just caress it in your
Yeah,
hands.
I see a Danny Sexbang one just to the right of me. If you go scroll up a bit,
I see a
Wonder if we can show
I
this.
think that's Danny Sexbang. Just
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
with the hairy chest right
Click.
there.
Is that too?
Should we not show this?
Yeah, this one. Well, it's, yeah, probably not. Probably
Yeah.
shouldn't. Oh wow! Look,
Look
wait,
at
stop.
this.
There's definitely a furry. I
Oh,
definitely saw a furry.
how does that make you feel?
You know,
Does it make you feel desired or creeped?
I don't know. To each their own. Like, so long as it doesn't, they don't try to shove it in my face. Like, whatever, I don't care.
That's the thing. It's like because obviously you have fan fictions that are written about. I'm assuming you and Tyler,
Oh,
other people
everyone.
that you're with,
Yeah.
and it's like
Click that Jacksepticeye
it's
one.
like let's just keep the Jacksepticeye one.
Yeah.
It's full frame.
That's good. Your views are gonna skyrocket.
Yeah, this is.
It's like okay, like fan fiction, like it's not for me, but if this is your
Yeah.
creative outlet,
Yeah.
then have at it.
Have you
Enjoy
ever
it.
read, gotten deep into the fanfic?
Yeah. Have you?
No.
Why not?
I telling you, I don't. I have nothing that you have.
It's fascinating how many words they can come up with for dick.
Oh yeah, and it's also fascinating how many pages they can write. Sometimes there's entire novels. We had
Do you
somebody.
get fan fiction with you and Anthony?
Oh yeah.
That's got to be a really hot exchange.
Sometimes it gets pretty steamy, but there's one that like we did a couple of videos where we read them, and there's one that like we've tried to read, but it's so insanely graphic that it's like impossible to get through it. Like,
Oh my
and like
goodness.
I feel like I have a pretty good stomach for that kind of stuff, but it's like there's milk involved.
Oh,
and,
wow, that's
Wait,
creative.
The milk.
your milk?
Like cow milk
No, yeah, just like I think some milk you'd buy at a supermarket.
was involved in a
Okay.
sexual act.
Yeah, it goes into places where milk doesn't normally go into.
Well, that doesn't narrow it down.
Your
Yeah.
butthole, milk in the butt,
Ears?
Yeah, some orifices for sure.
milk
yeah.
in the butt.
Yeah,
You can talk about it
There's
here.
specifics that are
Let's
required
get
out
into
here.
this.
Well, I mean, if you really want, you could pull up the fit, but I would not suggest it. It gets.
It sounds. I
In
think.
the
Is it safe for
urethra?
work?
Oh, that's
I
a good
hope
guess.
not. I don't think I got that far, but I can assume that probably happens.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
That takes like to get something in the urethra is like a pretty takes a
Takes
good
some hard
effort.
work, yeah.
So I wonder if in the writing they're like, and then they sat down and strategized.
Yeah.
They
Right.
thought to themselves, how can we get this milk in the urethra?
As a man who have had
The prequel, yeah.
multiple catheters, it's surprisingly easy. Like,
Really?
Surprisingly easy, yeah.
Have you guys seen? Sometimes I've seen pictures. Okay, I haven't gotten too
You
deep.
talking about
into this.
BME Pain Olympics? Is that where
No,
you're going?
No, it wasn't. But I heard is fake, by the way. Which
BME.
broke my heart. Yeah,
What?
it's this video. If you guys don't know, it's like been around forever, and I
Yeah,
think
it's
every
classic.
kid was traumatized. Have you seen this?
On the toilet, the one where he's cutting off his dick.
It's a compilation.
Oh, I haven't seen the
It's
compilation.
the Pain Olympics, and it's a
What?
compilation of all these guys just chopping their nuts off, and they're
no.
castrating
Wait,
themselves.
real?
And it is
Like real
So
people?
it looks so real, but I heard it's fake. But I wonder if people just told me that to make me feel better, because I do feel better knowing that it's fake. But
I
want to
believe.
So real.
I want to believe that it's not real, just for my own sanity.
I've heard that it's fake, and that helps me sleep at night.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've seen pictures like dudes are into it when you like shove stuff into the
It's called
urethra.
sounding.
Sounding.
Ooh, what?
Mark's like, I know about this shit, boy.
Yeah, I know about it. It's called sounding.
Wait, why is it called sounding?
That I do not know, but I know that it's called sounding when you shove things in your urethra for pleasure.
What?
Because you probably make a weird sound when it happens, maybe.
Yeah.
What do you suppose it sounds like?
No, I haven't done it, guys.
You're the catheter guy.
Yeah, that wasn't for pleasure. That was because I had a tumor removed.
Right.
A couple of catheters later, and Mark's at home sounding in the corner.
Do
Discovered a
they
part of
knock you
myself.
out for that, or is it just like you're gonna brace for this?
No,
and it's gonna happen?
thankfully I was out when they put it in, but I was awake when they pulled it out. So
How deep does it go? Can you gauge? I'm genuinely curious.
for me,
Are you
It's
sure?
got
kinda
a
deep, you know. Guys.
yeah, a really
Way
high
in
set
there.
bladder.
Like, because when they pull it out, like, is it like a nice, like, it lasts for a minute where it's like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it's all the way up into your bladder.
Wow.
I
Does it
got-
make a sound?
I got an
When you
explanation
pull it
I
out
didn't hear
from
anything.
Sean.
Oh, Ela's got some updates on sending. Which Sean are we talking about?
Sean stinks.
Oh, Sean Stinks. God bless him.
Sean from our old videos. If, I don't know if
Oh,
anyone knows.
that reminds me. I have something exciting to tell you after
Yeah,
we get
okay,
this
after
update.
this.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Sean said urethral sounding is the medical use of probes called sounds to increase the inner diameter of the urethra and to locate obstructions in it.
Let's go.
Wow.
Sounding. Well, here's the plus side to sounding, Mark, and I'm talking to you specifically because I know you're into this kind of thing.
Thanks.
If you ever get bladder, what is it called? Kidney stones?
Yeah.
No, kidney stones are no problem when you sound.
No, it's bad.
Oh, it doesn't help?
Well, because the pain is.
I thought it was in your dick.
Well, yeah, it hurts. That's when you're passing it, but the real pain is between your
way.
kidneys and your bladder in this little tube called the ureter. And
Do you have you had kidney stones?
yeah, it was the worst fucking pain of my
no.
life.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
this is fascinating.
And it was like during a shoot too. Yeah.
Did you finish the shoot?
No.
Oh, come on.
The whole time I was shooting, I was like, guys, there's like a weird like kink in my back. And like I was like trying to like pop my back. I was like, it's getting worse. I don't know. I thought like maybe I had to like take a shit or something.
Oh
so
my God.
and I was like sitting around. I was like, guys, I don't know. And like I was sweating. I was like turning pale. And
is
our director
scary.
thought that I was like just being a little whiny,
Right.
complaining person. And then like I was like, I don't know, guys. I don't think I can finish this. I think I need to go to the hospital. And so they get one of our friends like pulls a car up, and I take like one step in the car, and I just fucking throw up.
Holy
and he's like, oh, okay, no, you're actually in pain.
You must have been like, if at the time you don't know what it is, you must have been really freaked out.
Well, I was on, I was WebMDing
Okay.
like
Yeah.
my symptoms, and I was like, I think it might be kidney stones because it's like this terrible pain, like
Okay.
kind of like it's like not quite like where your spine is. It's like where your kidneys are.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was the worst pain. I don't wish it on any of my enemies.
So walk me through that. How long did that last?
Well, so I went to the ER, and of course it was busy, so I had to wait. I had to like wait in the
And
waiting
in
room.
this whole time, the
In
pain
pain.
doesn't subside.
It does not, and there's no way you can dull the pain either. It's just you just have to sit there and just bear it. And then they took me in triage, and then gave me something, and then it was like no pain. So I think they gave me some like just some good shit.
some hardcore pain.
Good shit.
and then I
yeah.
threw up again in a sink, and then they gave me some Percocet and
Percocet.
Percocet.
Yeah.
You know.
and then I was okay, but it was
Wow.
terrible.
So that is
Wow.
actually one of my worst fears is getting a kidney stone.
really
I
scary.
fear about it every time I
And it's like
use
every
the
time
lube.
I feel like a
I'm
slight
really
pain in my
terrified of it. I don't know
back.
why.
Every time I feel a slight pain in my back, I'm like, fuck, is it kidney
Not
stones?
again.
Fuck, oh shit. Like I freak out, man.
And so you had this horrible pain. How long were you in the ER?
Until I got treatment, like an hour maybe.
But how do you treat that? Because they like zap it with ultrasounds, right?
If it's big enough. Mine wasn't big enough to warrant like doing the ultrasound thing. So they did like a CAT scan, and then yeah, they just gave me some good drugs.
Good drugs.
And then
And then set me on my way. And they're like, well, you'll pass it eventually.
Oh.
And then I guess at some point it broke up and I passed it. But
And you didn't know, like you didn't feel it happening.
No,
just-
no, it's really weird.
Oh,
So I think
that's-
it broke up at some point. But some people they feel it on
Yeah.
the way out.
See,
And,
that's what
yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I remember one of my good friends growing up, he said his dad has regular kidney stones, and he would hear him in the bathroom on a somewhat regular basis screaming in pain.
Yeah.
And this is a guy who's like been through war. Like this is a guy who's seen shit.
They
That's what
equate it-
terrified me, that story.
Yeah, they equate it to giving birth. on like a pain scale.
I would doubt.
I kind of doubt that too.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
wait.
you've been there.
I've been through some
I
extreme
haven't been through
pain.
childbirth. I haven't given birth to a child.
Well,
but-
I've been through extreme pain, and I still probably wouldn't equate it to childbirth.
What was your
Yeah.
extreme pain?
I've been through a few things, but the top-ranking pain was after I got out of my surgery for my tumor removal. They split me down from the front, and then they had to scoop out my intestines and get
I
it
love
in.
the scoop.
Yeah, the scoop
That's
is
a
what
good
really
image.
did it. But they had to get it on my adrenal gland in the left one, so I just don't have an adrenal gland down there. But
Do you take
when-
supplements for that?
No, I'm fine. I don't have to take any medication.
You don't need an adrenal gland?
No, my right one is like beefy as
Okay,
hell.
okay,
Like,
okay.
it's
Get ri-
super awesome.
so you still get stoked.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
All right.
right
good.
now. Yeah. But so after that, I had an epidural to numb the pain, and that was helping at first, but it was making my legs numb, which is very bad in an epidural. They had to change up the medication to have less anesthetic, more painkiller. What they ended up doing was less anesthetic and no painkiller. So for a full 24 hours, I went post-op right after my abdomen was split with no painkillers.
No.
I was in.
That is horrible.
Why would they do that to you?
Yeah.
Well, because they thought that they increased it, and it was the pharmacy in the hospital that had gotten it wrong. So like the full day, I kept going to my nurse and like, "This is really bad. Can you please not do this?" Like, and like she believed me, but the doctor came in multiple times and just grabbed on my wound and just was like feeling for bleeding. It was like, "You feel fine," because he didn't believe me. He didn't believe that I was in pain. And I've been through. I've gotten 2nd-degree burns on my hands. I have had my intestines cinched off and like had an intestinal blockage. I've broken both bones in my arm. All those pain. I would do that again any day.
Yeah.
Never would I do that. Voluntarily do that pain again for
Yeah.
that long.
That's a nightmare.
And even that I would not equate to childbirth.
Well, the epidural hurts like crazy too, right?
No, that
It
was
doesn't.
fine. What
Oh,
was
I
wrong
thought
with
that
you?
was like a shot straight into your spine.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a drip into your spine. It's not a shot.
Oh, okay.
I had this other thing though, where they had to get a biopsy of the tumor.
spinal? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
They had to do a biopsy, so I was in a CAT scan and I was awake. Very little painkiller, and this guy just started stabbing this medical tool into my back, right into my adrenal gland, and just was like, "All right, you brace,"
You
and
may
just
feel-
pulled out a piece of my and I was like, "Ah!" It felt like I was getting stabbed slowly. It was awesome.
Dude, I stubbed my toe this morning. Dude, that was hard. I actually have never been through like you guys have seen some shit.
That's it. Otherwise, I've led a pretty sheltered life. Yeah.
You've seen shit.
I've seen shit.
God damn.
I still know that there's people that have seen more shit. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll take the
Yeah.
shit I've been through, and it's
Right.
okay.
Pregnancy is frankly horrifying. Like I am so thankful, and this is like giving respect to women.
No,
like,
it's
and
not.
No, it is. I'm so thankful because I know it's like a horrible thing that women have to go through. Like
Yeah.
it must be horrible to confront that, and I'm so happy. You
It
have to
doesn't
give.
sound good.
No, but you have to. I mean, I'm grateful.
Yeah,
I don't know how
what
to
you
describe it.
I
Every
know
time.
what you mean, but it's like, thank God I'm not you.
Well, it's kind of dope that I don't have to shit out a baby. Let's be honest.
I mean, you're kind of true.
But by acknowledging that, I'm saying God bless you, right?
Right. We should all. Yeah.
Thank you, Ela.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I'm
Ela.
not pregnant.
Thank you, Ela. Thank
can't
you,
wait.
Ela.
Congratulations.
There is like a machine that is supposed to simulate the pain.
Oh, that sounds great.
for-
Sign me up.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
like
like
a-
electrodes on your stomach, and it'll cramp everything up, and you'll.
Ela's gonna make me do that now.
But
wanna
that
do it.
doesn't. But I
I'll
don't
do it
think
with
that
you.
would. I don't think they can.
Ela wants me to
replicate
do it
that-
while she's having
Yeah.
birth.
That
Oh, yeah. It can't be near.
Can we get a shot of Ian doing that motion?
Just
that part.
yeah.
Well, I've heard shit like that. The holes
Okay,
fuse.
don't- can
The
we
holes
not go
fuse,
there?
my friends.
No,
They
wait.
fuse.
Let's go back to video
Just
games.
by magic, like they magically fuse.
They have to get stitched up. Like
Turns into
to
a
me,
toy.
that's fascinating because it's just so horrifying.
Well, also, don't you normally like? We're still talking about pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
apparently, yeah.
Don't you normally? I hear a lot of times when they give birth, they also shit.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're
It's a
in
messy
labor
job,
for 12
man.
hours,
That's
you
a
gotta take a
messy-
dump
Is
somewhere.
that
That's
it
true.
though? Wait, is it just like, oh, I have to shit, so I'm gonna shit myself?
it's
Well,
the
when you're
pushing. I
squeezing
think it's the
absolutely
pushing.
everything.
I
That's-
think it's
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all just a mess.
I've heard that there's like there's nurses who are on like shit duty and they just scoop it up real quick and you're like, oh, that was, hey, nobody even noticed.
They have a code word that they do to call the nurse in.
Browntown. Can we get a code Browntown?
All right, change of topic.
Hila's
I don't know,
spooked.
Hila. I think we should just keep talking about pregnancy.
I'm on the side of changing subjects here.
Oh man,
talk about
Hila, you have a really good painful story that horrifies me that I think is fascinating about your
Which
wisdom
one?
teeth.
Oh, it was more like just traumatizing than the pain because I had all my wisdom teeth removed and.
Do they crack it?
Yeah.
In Israel, you go.
So
please,
they
by
were
all means.
growing like sideways instead of up. They were going sideways.
That's
So
what
it was
mine are
really
doing right
yeah.
now.
Oh, you still have
Okay.
yours?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah,
have
I
to.
have to get mine out too.
Huh.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I thought that was like routine to do
Really?
when you were.
My brother got it. I didn't.
Oh.
Please tell me my future.
Well, I'll tell you.
Well, there's an easy fix that they don't do in Israel.
Yeah, I did my procedure in Israel.
Yeah.
So apparently in Israel they don't put you under. Under? Is that how you
can say that. Yeah.
Anesthesia. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, anesthesia.
So they just do a local kind of thing where they just numb this area, but you're completely awake, and I was completely aware of everything, and the doctor first of all was very like aggressive, not like a gentle dude, and he just cracked the tooth, and I don't know why it was just so horrifying to me. I was just
Yeah.
I was just traumatized, and I was just crying the whole time.
The way you described it is like they're in there and you can feel because
Yeah.
you're
They're
numb.
not. They're
You're
not
numb.
gentle though, right?
No,
They're
they're
just
not
like
gentle.
You're breaking it
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
But you're numb to the pain, but you can feel the crunching and the cracking.
Yeah, and the noises.
Right?
Oh God, this
I
is our
told
future,
you we
Mark.
should-
This is
Yeah.
our future.
No. I had my wisdom teeth out. They put me to sleep. I woke up. I said, good night, moon. God bless America. Went home, ate some
So that's-
Vicodin, had a nap. I was fine.
Yeah, when Ethan told me that, I was like, "What? That's not fair."
a lot of them don't, and a lot of them say that anesthesia is just a way for the oral surgeons to get more money out of you because they're.
I would pay it though. I would
After
pay
hearing
it.
Eli's story,
Yeah,
And
I think I want to be put under for sure.
And also, I needed to do all 4 of them, and the guy was like, "Just do it now," and I was like. I was crying like hysterically. I was like, "No, I am going home."
people have no
And
compassion
then-
in Israel.
And then I came back 4 times to do each one separately because I was
no.
that,
Holy crap.
'cause
I didn't know you did it
suffering.
4 times.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So it was like
Can you imagine?
the
It's
worst
like
thing
doing.
in my life. Seriously.
I didn't know you did it 4 times. That's horrifying. But
Yikes.
honestly, it's not
Dude,
that bad,
props.
you guys. Yeah,
That was
honestly.
good. Wow.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Just wait for pregnancy. you know?
I'd try it. I'd try it. I would try one just to see what it was like. Not to like show you up. I'm not trying to
I
show
get
you
it.
up, but I
You're
just
an
I want
experienced
to know.
guy.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I throw myself into things, and I just love trying new things. And even if they're terrible, like on Felix's show, like Scare PewDiePie season 2, like I had to
Rest
eat a
in
pig-
pieces.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I was on that too.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. You were. Of course, you told me you were.
Well,
but
yeah.
I had to eat a pig testicle, and all that.
And now that's never going to see the light of day.
So stupid.
How was that?
was
People do that
dry.
for joy, though.
It was very dry. The problem was, like, I would have been fine if it was like a nice moist pig testicle, but
that's
it was
what I
just
dream of.
bone dry and room temperature and just
They didn't dress it
unpleasant.
up.
I had no drink with it. I had to just choke it down.
No milk.
Yeah,
Dusty?
It was a little dusty. Yeah, a little dusty.
It's funny. Felix was telling me the story about Scare PewDiePie season 2, and he was like, in our episode, he lost and he had to eat like a pig brain or something. It was frankly very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
But regardless, he's like, I told the producers, the one thing I told them going into season 2 was I don't want to eat anything weird.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, for sure. And then like the ending of every episode was him
Yeah.
eating something horribly weird.
Yeah.
How many times did he lose?
He lost my episode.
Yeah.
It was like
Got him.
It was like those. I'll just straight up say those producers were assholes. Like just
They were. Woo! I'm glad. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah. I'm not going to work with
Well,
them.
I don't think Felix cares about him. Well,
Yeah.
they ditched the show. They were kind of like, I was surprised, man. It didn't seem very professional operation.
No, not at all.
Well, I think it's also a lot of those producers come from like TV and
They
and
did,
other
like, The
stuff.
Amazing
and then,
Race, I
Yeah,
think, is
and
what
then
they said.
and then they're like, oh, I'm doing this digital thing.
Yep, that was the attitude.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
very much like, and we've had that similar like stuff before,
No
where it's
respect.
like people are like, I got better things to do,
I'm just not going to put my effort in. That's some low character shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. It's weird, especially like even with like department stuff, like if it's like not like, because on YouTube, like our hands are in so many things, and it's like, oh, that light's wrong, I'm gonna go fix that light or whatever. But like in LA and in this business, it's like, oh, that's not my department.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
the
oh my
lighting
God, I just got
department.
reminded. I was doing the episode with Felix
Yeah.
on Scare PewDiePie 2, Season 2. There was a scene I was stuck on a roof, and they were setting
yeah.
up these shots. I was up there for like 2 hours while they were getting ready. That's fine. I had an earwig in my ear, which is, if you guys don't know, it's a wireless ear mic so that the producers can be like, hey, do this, right? And I was standing up there, and the earwigs stopped working. It was getting staticky. So I tried to take it out. It didn't come out. I couldn't get this earwig out of my ear. And I started panicking. I was freaking out. I was up on this roof. Nobody was up there. I couldn't talk to anyone. They're setting up. And I'm trying to dig this earwig out of my ear, and it's going in deeper. It starts to hurt. It feels like it's bleeding. I'm like legitimately freaking out. And I'm like, fuck it. I need to say something. Because they were about to roll after like 2 or 3 hours of setup. I'm like, I don't want to ruin this shoot. But I'm panicking.
Yeah.
So there's these guys downstairs setting stuff up. I'm like, yo, dude, can you call a producer? I'm having a panic attack. And they gave me this. They're like, hey, what? Hey, I just do the pyrotechnics. It's not my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, help me. I was like, help me. I'm in pain. I need help right now. And they're like, They literally were like, what? Not my.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
I was also there, and I was under Ethan. Like it
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
it was like a little house, and he was on the roof, and I was inside, and I could hear him, and I was like, someone do something.
So Hila was in this shack.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing they canceled that. Our episode was fucked. But regardless, that's it. Hila was in the shack, and Felix was going to save me, and I come down on a ladder, and I kick down the door and save Hila. So it's just me and her, and I'm like, Hila, and I'm talking to her.
Yeah.
She's downstairs in the building, and I'm like, I'm freaking out. What do I do?
And
Nobody
I don't
would
know
help
what
me.
to do.
I'm imagining that
And
you
by
guys
the
are just
way-
like in this random like hut
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere with nobody around you. You guys are just screaming like out to
Dude.
nobody.
By the way, I was
At
laved
night.
up.
Yeah.
I was laved up, and I had rapport with the sound guy. We goofed around a little bit before I climbed up to my ultimate demise on top of that roof. And I started talking to the mic out of desperation because I knew he could hear me. And I was like, please send help. I know you can hear me, laugh guy.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you. You're my only hope. Nobody came. Wow.
It was weird.
So
Maybe your mic never worked.
Oh, it worked. I went up to him after. I was like, yo, what the fuck, dog? You left me in the trenches. He's like, hey, sorry.
Not my department.
Not my
Yeah.
I'm not a medic. But I did the shot. And then afterwards, I'm like, okay, so my lawyer's on the way. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No,
But
but
anyway, they had a medic come up, and
Yeah.
he pulled it out with tweezers, like some
like
alien
medical
parasite.
tweezers.
Yeah,
It looked scary.
dude, that was traumatic.
That's sketchy.
Yeah.
But that whole episode was honestly a total train wreck.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy about my operation either. Like I was in a similar situation where I was just waiting, but I was blindfolded, which like I'm fine with
Oh, they
that.
did that to us.
They did that to
Yeah.
you
For
too?
like no reason, right?
Yeah, for 3 hours.
Yeah.
They
You were
put away-
blindfolded for 3 hours?
Yeah, 3 hours in
And
the
there's
back
like-
of a van.
Yeah, so they did that to us, and then when they finally took off the blindfold, it was like completely pointless.
Yeah, I know. Like it didn't matter. I saw everything.
I was expecting so much more because
I
they put
know.
you in this blindfold. You're expecting to take it off, and there's like zombies in the car.
Yeah.
No.
Or you
Completely
expect
pointless.
like everything to be a prank on you, right? Because
Yeah.
you're blind, and then it's completely not.
And then they just take it off and they walk you into the room. They were like, "You don't look at anything."
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I could have helped you set up if you needed it. Like I
Yeah.
would have done that.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
that was funny. But like, pretty much my problem with that show was like, they have these scenes where they're like, okay, all these actor zombies are gonna chase you. Pretend like you're scared.
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
That's a weird thing about like because it was kind of like it was scripted but also reality.
Yeah.
yeah,
And it's that weird thing where it's like, am I supposed to be acting?
I feel like they do it
Or am I
on-
supposed to be myself?
yes,
I've seen it happen a lot on YouTube Red.
yep.
Yeah.
They did that
Red
one zombie
thing.
show. Did you guys see that?
No.
No, I watched a little piece and I didn't understand.
There was like
I
Fousey
didn't
Tube
understand
and
the point.
Fatale.
Which one was that one?
Fatali.
It was a Fight the Living Dead or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
But it was
I-
like a weird, like semi-scripted, semi-reality contest
Yeah.
show.
A lot of the shows are like that, and it just does not work as a format. I feel like
Yeah.
It's too
Joey
confusing.
Garcefa's Haunted Mansion one is the same.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've never seen it. I haven't seen any other YouTube Red show, which is kind of like bad for me to admit, but they haven't interested me.
Yeah, no, it's completely fair. I mean, that's the criticism I would level against YouTube Red is that they need to invest in making some good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
think
mean-
it. Plus, it takes time, and they don't have Netflix. I mean, it's kind of funny because you're like, oh, YouTube
have
owned by
money.
Google, they should have money, but they don't have like Netflix money to spend on productions. Where it's like Netflix spends like $100 million on a shoot.
Yeah,
and for
That's
YouTube,
true. They do
YouTube
that.
Red, it's like
Well, you don't need 100 million to make a good show.
Yeah.
no, but it would help you get some good writers.
Yeah.
You don't need 100 million to get I'll write for your shit. Give me a little piece of that, Mike.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you're not a good writer.
But I feel like that's where it's lacking.
What I'd
like
like
a lot
to
of
see-
just the
yeah.
creative
Yeah,
stuff
I
is
agree.
just
The production, everything. Like, what I'd love to see on YouTube Red is a House of Cards style show that doesn't even have a YouTuber in it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the flagship show.
Yes.
Like the one where they put all their money in the basket and
They-
they're like, okay, let's make this great.
They don't have a flagship show.
Yeah. I mean, it's a damn shame because they could. Like they
Yeah.
could. There's talent on YouTube. There definitely is.
Yes.
But I just feel like it's not the right amount of talent or the right people that are getting addressed for it. For
Somehow-
the right
because a lot of
reasons.
those people end up just going to TV or Netflix anyway.
Yeah. That's a good point.
It's hard
That's
to
a good
because
point.
Miranda just went. She went straight to Netflix.
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
think it did. I think it did. I think
My
it did
camera!
really well.
Smash the camera. Are we framed up?
Jason,
No! Look how off I am now. But yeah, no, yeah, like exactly.
It's-
Like if that's the show that they want to make and they want to make it with like it to be good, like they might as well go to the people that are going to make it
That's
good.
right. But that's what YouTube's problem. They need to like. They need to compete in terms of what they can offer.
I think it comes down to a money thing. Like Netflix just has more. Netflix, Hulu,
They
Amazon.
have great teams. They have great people.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. I mean, YouTube's just starting out with the content.
Somehow, like
stuff.
Logan Paul's in everything too.
how
That is true. I've noticed that.
He's in every fucking thing. The Viner. Did you
I was
guys?
gonna say,
What?
I was gonna say, you say they need so much money, but like, for example, you guys' sketches are like, they look like TV level.
Yeah.
of
What is
sketch.
with that? By the
So,
way.
like,
I mean,
how
they're
do
not.
you-
They're not cheap.
I know. How do you afford
But do
it?
you
How
have
you guys
$100
pro-
million dollars?
I mean, no, but
Goddamn,
like we.
goddamn alert.
But I mean, like we probably spend more than what we make in YouTube ad revenue on our sketches. So
Definitely.
we have to rely on sponsored content or originals or anything like that to make up. But yeah, like it costs a lot to make big productions, and especially for something like because we did a YouTube Red movie.
Yeah.
And it also comes down, like, you could say, like, oh, well, I mean, you made that with this much money, like, why can't you do that with a movie? It's like, well, a movie requires a month to shoot, but then suddenly it's like we only have the budget for 15 days.
Yeah,
So
that-
so we shot Ghostmates in 15 days.
That's crazy.
Holy shit. Usually.
Nuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was your schedule like
Yeah.
every day,
It's-
all day?
Well, I mean, yeah, it was, but I mean, our shoots are always 12-hour days anyway. But it was a lot of finagling with like, okay, so that thing that you wanted to happen outside, that's now also going to take place here. And then we were making cuts. We were making entire like scene cuts and changes like on the day
Wow.
to make up for time. So there's like
Oh, that's
whole
horrible.
stuff.
That
Yeah,
really sucks.
Yeah, that
yeah,
is horrible.
but you can only do so much with
It kind of really sucks that they do that because then nobody's like, oh, fuck YouTube Red. Like, if your end product gets destroyed because of them,
Yeah.
then everyone's like, these guys suck, not YouTube Red.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to make compromises.
Yeah.
But
You're a
Yeah.
real professional. You're a real class act.
I'm glad you think that. I'm glad the ruse is keeping together.
That's such a shame though to hear because like I haven't had a chance to do a YouTube Red series, but I've been offered like a lot. I've been offered, and I've turned everything down just because I wanted to make. Like I like being in control, and if someone told me I had to cut a scene out of my sketch the day that I was doing it, I
Yeah.
would be livid.
Yeah.
I
Right.
would lose my shit over that. I
Yeah.
would not want to do like when I make things and like admittedly I mostly do Let's Plays, but when I do sketches, like the most proud thing I've done lately was this thing I did called A Date with Markiplier.
Yeah,
that was
that was-
crazy.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
That was amazing, man.
Oh.
That was mind blowing.
I got the
was
fish
like,
ending.
holy
Yeah.
flipping
You did?
crap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was us. We just shot that like on our own with our own camera, with our own equipment. Like
I'm
my,
really
my
impressed.
small team.
That's-
I loved that. Like
Yeah.
because we had so much passion in it. Like it was very YouTube in like the way it went through, but like
The production was
No, it looked
very high level.
professional. Yeah.
oh, thank you guys.
I mean,
I think I really liked your makeup lady.
Thank you.
She was pretty awesome.
She was pretty cool. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was pretty cool. Yeah. All right.
Do you want to tell a little bit about what it was for people who
it was
haven't
like
seen
it was the choose your own adventure, right?
Yeah. For anyone that haven't seen it, and there's probably a lot of people that
Yeah.
haven't, it was this choose your own adventure with, we had about 24 different videos and 10 different endings on it. And it was an ambitious passion project we did for Valentine's Day. We shot it in 5 days, and we edited it in 36 hours.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
insane.
Yeah.
The post production quality was like super high. I was I was
Was it?
amazed.
Yeah, that was us. That was me, Ethan, and Catherine all slaving away. I kind of led, but everyone was like doing the picking up the pace. Like just because I've been doing YouTube longer and like I'm better with special effects, but like I got to give credit to Catherine and Ethan. They did without it. It would have been impossible without them. Like, and I'm not trying to make myself sound better by but it was just like that's the level of control I want. I want to be in every step of the production, like
Yeah.
pre-planning, in the shoots, directing, and editing. Like that's what I need. And with YouTube Red, it's just like that removal of control that I
Right.
It's hard to let go.
Yeah,
of.
because you're playing with somebody else's money.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
I guess
they want to say in the content. And yeah.
Well,
So it's
when you begin the negotiations on a project, you should be able to get some idea of how many days and what's but you know everything. Like, was it a surprise? Like, did they do a 180 on you?
I mean, it wasn't really a surprise. We knew that we would have limited time given the budget, but we just wanted to write the best script possible and then figure out how to make it work.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
But then yeah, some things just because of, as you know, with this podcast, like sometimes
Yeah.
productions run behind
Yeah.
because of unforeseen
Yeah.
technical
Always.
problems.
They
or,
always do.
yeah.
Or
It's
maybe
very-
like one actor really sucks and you have to keep doing more and more takes until you get the right take.
Interesting.
You're talking about yourself? Is that what you're doing?
I've definitely made some bad takes for sure. Some would
reminds
even
me
say
of-
every take of mine is bad. But
Some have said.
but yeah, it's-
Honestly, I gotta tip my beanie to you guys at Smosh because
Yeah.
like
Oh, thank
I
you.
don't know how you guys achieve the level of polish. Like when you
Yeah,
guys have
it's-
television quality content, and I don't know how you do it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's crazy.
I mean, we have a good team. I mean, the same thing with you. Like, we have a really good team of people that we've had for. I mean, we've had the same director for probably like 7 years now.
Wow.
And he's like, you just got to find people that
You guys
that-
have like wardrobes and sets.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's what I was trying to say. It really feels like I'm watching a show on TV. Like the level.
Yeah, I mean, like we started out, with a webcam, and
crazy.
and then we like upgraded to this really shitty handycam where you could hear the DV tape winding
Hell yeah.
while you're recording, and like we just wanted to make sure that the content was always improving, like the quality, the sound quality, the picture quality, the acting, which I think has gotten a little better over the years. Yeah, like we're really proud of the quality of, because it's not something you are seeing more of it on YouTube now, but it's still taking some time. And plus, sketch comedy is like insanely hard to do on a regular basis. So there's not really many other sketch comedy people other than like Ryan Higa, who's killing it.
Sketch comedy's impossible. I like seriously. It's so like look at Saturday Night Live.
Right.
I mean, they have so many shit episodes, and they're funny people. It's just, can you make funny sketches?
Every
Well,
Every
and
week.
they're working on that week, like they're writing sketches, which is pretty insane.
Yeah, it's
because it's always relevant.
it's so hard to make funny sketches.
Yeah, I agree. I
And you
agree with
guys
that
make
sentiment.
how many a week?
We
3?
do 2 week. Yeah,
That's bananas.
That's crazy.
bananas.
That is straight up bananas.
We haven't missed a Friday in like 8 years.
Holy freaking smokes,
Yeah.
man.
Well, we skipped one because it was like it had a shooting scene and it was like the Sandy Hook happened like the day before,
Now
and we're
they're
like,
up in
okay, we can't release
heaven.
this video tomorrow.
Oh, well, so it wasn't even so. You guys, you can't even
So
take
you
that
were
as a
on
stretch.
the
Right,
You
yeah.
were ready. It was.
Right.
It was. It was that.
Yeah, it's that fucking
That bad man.
Yeah.
we watched that together, right? You know that song? Now they're up in heaven.
Little
Yeah, we did.
Baby
Yeah.
Kayla.
We're
That
both
was
in
Will
there.
I Am.
Yeah.
Memorializing Sandy Hook.
Oh
Now
yeah.
they're up in heaven. Anyway.
Did he give that money or did he keep it all?
I don't even know.
I don't know that they probably didn't make too much money from that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't follow up on that.
Yeah, I did fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a quick break. I'm going to use the loo. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to sling some undies. And then we'll come back.
Yeah.
So, okay, so how should I do this? Should I just do it real fast?
Yeah, let's do the
right.
undies.
Is this
Go
your
for it.
first time plugging?
No, well,
In
live.
this in live
Oh,
form.
congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Me Undies, congratulations on trusting Ethan.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, this is the portion of the show where I'm going to read our sponsor, who, by the way,
Wait. Oh, okay.
are we good?
Are we seeing Ethan right now? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you just saw the...
I saw the H3,
cool.
so I thought.
By the way, thank you so much to those who support our show. It means so much, and it enables us to keep getting out here and shaking our dicks and having a great time and having some laughs. This week's sponsor is Me Undies. Elevate your underwear game to the next level. But on the real, these are some soft undies, boy.
You don't need to smell them.
Have a smell, Doug.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Baba Ganoush.
Me Undies.
These are legitimately the softest undies I've ever felt. It's
very
like
soft.
silk.
Modal. It's made from birch trees, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but no, ever since I found out about Modal, I've loved everything.
Oh
Modal.
my
And
goodness, boy.
there's also the women's one. Can you show that?
I prefer women underwear
Yeah.
personally. This is sexy.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Dolly. This is
That
Lewis
looks-
confirmed.
That doesn't look particularly like women's underwear. That just
kind of
looks
large.
like tiny
Why?
legs.
This is like some big, beautiful woman undies, right?
No, it's not.
Um,
It's just a medium.
that is some wow.
You know, Ethan, your
who's fitting in
expectations
that?
of women's body sizes is offending
Seriously.
me.
I mean,
No, I mean, there's a size discrepancy.
I'm
Just
just
very clearly.
I have a pretty fat waistline.
This is a large. That's a medium?
Yeah.
I like them beautiful, like I like my undies, beautiful and large. Me undies are designed in LA and made from substantially sourced micromodal.
What? Sustainably sourced?
Sustainably sourced micromodal. A fabric 3 times soft. See, I've never done copy where I just read it.
How's it feel?
It doesn't feel right. Usually, it doesn't, because usually I'll
Maybe-
just give a genuine talk about the product.
Maybe if you say it in a different voice, it won't feel so weird.
Me undies.
See, how that feel?
That sounds
Feel
good.
better?
It's like you disguise yourself. You're not the one doing
Exactly.
it. Me undies are designed in No, see, it doesn't feel
No.
right.
I don't think they'll like that either.
Listen. Yeah, I don't think so. I doubt it. Let me tell you about Me undies. They're soft. Underwear is something people don't think about. They don't appreciate it, but it's the first thing you put on when you wake up, and it's the last thing you take off before you go to bed.
Feels like
You
my bed.
deserve to have a great soft pair of undies, and you can get one by going to meundies.com/H3. You get 20% off your first pair by going to meundies.com/H3. And here's a wild thing. If you don't like it, you can wear it and send them back your dirty undies for a full refund.
Do you think they just wash them and then
That's
like
what
resell them?
I really wondered that.
I
Like what happens?
I feel like they should
Maybe it's
just
like a Super Bowl shirt situation where they send off like all
They-
the returns to a
Like-
third world country.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like they should just let you keep it.
Maybe there's some sort of recycling.
Why not? Yeah.
At that point, I mean, and there's some poor lady who's just handling all the dirty undies.
Oh.
But here's the thing about Me Undies. You don't return it because you love it. It's soft, it's fluffy, it's cuddly. It's going to take care of your boys and your girls. Pound it. As long,
And it's colorful.
get a small one, I mean, is what I mean.
How
Right.
about the print?
I didn't
It's
return
Wonder
mine. I didn't return mine, so
Mark,
Right.
I will buy some.
thank you for that
I will buy
endorsement.
some using the link meundies.com/H3H3.
No!
Ah,
MeUndies.com/H3.
just that. Sorry, I'm an asshole. Don't mind me.
Just
I'm an idiot.
I'll go in post production and remove the last H3. I'll fix this. Guys, I really appreciate our sponsor, MeUndies. They're let me see if there's any other interesting things here about to say about them. This is the best. I mean, they only want like a minute, and this has gone on for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
There you
no,
go.
we're giving them the best plug ever.
This is come on, guys, get real. Let's see. They do undies. They're bold shades, adventurous patterns. That's not really a selling
They do
point. Let's be
bras?
honest. Just underwear, Mark.
They also do like.
Maybe I'm wrong.
No, they do more. They do more.
Tell me about it.
Let me look on the website.
If you're not subscribed, that's okay. You can apparently get undie subscriptions.
Great.
But if you're not subscribed, that's fine because use the flipping code that we provided.
Did
not
they
the one
write
Mark
flipping
provided.
on there?
They did.
They're like, you know what?
Wow.
They're
Ethan's
like
a really
flap-
cool guy. He'll definitely say flipping. That sounds like an Ethan
Get your
thing.
flippin' flackin' undies at meundies.com/H3. You won't regret it. Tell me about it. I'm going to be wearing my pair. I want you guys to be wearing your pair. Help support the show. Support our sponsors. We love you. We appreciate you. Ela, do they have any other products?
Yeah, they also do sweatshirts.
Wow.
Shorts.
Sweatshirts in this same fabric?
Ooh.
I want that.
They do shirts, muscle tank.
Muscle
Mark
tank.
is all
let's
over
get
that.
it. Oh, man. All right.
Yeah, they
All
do
right.
other stuff.
They do all kinds of stuff. Head on over to meundies.com/H3. This is the greatest ad of all time, right?
Yeah, you're
This is-
welcome.
We're
yeah.
going on like
Killing
15,
it.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to love or hate it.
I got
Oh,
more
they
material
won't.
on MeUndies if you guys want to just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I'm not.
For like 30 minutes? We got 30
We
minutes
got
to
a
talk
whole
about.
We're taking the show on the
They,
road.
they pay you by the
set.
minute, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like the
word.
longer we go.
Per
yeah.
word.
You've just been waiting your stand-up set all
Yeah.
about me on right here.
All right.
Here's the deal about MeUndies.
All right, we'll be back in five short minutes. Welcome back, guys, to the H3 Podcast. Had a little tinkle, and we're ready to go. I have to tell you something. Our guest next week is going to blow your mind.
Can we guess who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guess.
take a guess.
Jimmy Fallon.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No.
Tone it down big time. Tone it down
Okay.
big time.
Logan Paul.
I would love
Tone
that.
it
by the way.
down.
Can you please get Logan Paul?
Tone it down.
Bring Logan Paul in here, but like have the room be like full of colors and see if.
Just test him, be like, hey. I have a really funny Logan Paul story.
But wait,
Please
let's
do
stay
tell.
focused.
I really want to tell this story.
Yeah, go for it.
Wait, what should we do? What should we do
I'll,
first?
I'll just.
Who's the guest?
It's Joey Salads.
Oh!
Tone it
I made
way
the same
down.
exact reaction.
Joey Salads is coming on our podcast next week.
Oh.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
It's
Are you
gonna
gonna,
be
you're gonna
interesting.
toss some salad.
Oh boy, I'm gonna bring that Caesar. I'm gonna bring that ranch. I'm gonna bring some
Bring all
balsamic.
the dressings.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it all.
Yeah.
You never know what kind of salad
Oh
dressing
man, I
you
can't
want.
wait for that.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
cool.
It's gonna be fun. Is he hanging out here for a while? Is he moving to LA? Do
Yeah.
I have to look out for him?
Where is he? Based out of?
He's in.
He's a Jersey
Really?
boy.
Jersey guy.
Oh, Jersey.
I think he's in LA for a minute. He's doing some serious film work about how Muslims are ruining society or something. Whatever he's up to, I don't know. Some really interesting shit.
Can't
Child
wait.
abduction.
Some fascinating original Joey Salads programming. But I thought you might appreciate that.
I do appreciate that.
Yeah. It's like a legacy.
Well, do you want to say why? Because
Well-
you're like, I thought that you would appreciate that.
Well, because we spoke and you had mentioned that you watched Joey Salads.
Oh, I'm a big salads fan.
I mean,
for
sorry. I just remember that we had a conversation
Yeah.
previously.
Well,
about
because
this.
I was like, have you seen this shit? And you're like, dude, I'm already making a video on it. I was like, okay, good.
Which one was it at the time?
I think it was the Trump car.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the Trump
Yeah,
card.
I was
I
like,
didn't see
Did you see that?
one.
Wow.
No,
Oh,
I
maybe we
missed
should
that
pull
one.
it up.
oh my god.
It's like one of the best videos to come out of the whole last year.
Yeah?
It's basically he gets all these black people in a parking lot. I'll just describe it.
Yeah, just describe it.
He gets all these actors, black actors.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to a bad neighborhood in New York and he gives them all like weapons. And he says, beat the shit out of this car that has Trump stickers on it. And then he frames the video like, I parked a car with Trump stickers in a black neighborhood. And so they all came and vandalized it. But he just had all these actors do it.
yeah.
And like the comments and the reaction to that video was like explosive. Like all these alt-righters and conservative media were eating it up. Like, and this whole like Trump mania about how we're victims, whatever. Well, I don't know whatever about the narrative, but his video was fake. And we made a video about it.
And there's like a Snapchat video that somebody took
Yeah.
from like up in the
Exactly.
building, showing him like orchestrating the video with them. It was like,
yeah.
oh.
I mean, it's like a Street Fighter level. All of a sudden, he just walks out, and all these black guys with like pipes just start hitting. It's like ridiculous.
It's like, where did they get those pipes from?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, and I saw this video. I'm like, this shit is fake and super racist. And everyone was like, fuck you, Ethan, you know this one's real. And I was getting super angry and frustrated with our community, or at least those people in our community. And then like 3 days later, this video surfaced that Ian referenced of somebody in a high-rise was filming him, coordinating it with these guys.
Directing it.
And
You
oh
can
my
see it.
goodness, that was
That wasn't the only video though, because he had another one where he's like, "I left the car with the trunk open in a black neighborhood,"
he
and it's like
he didn't confess to that one being fake. But he just doesn't like black people. He just doesn't like black people, or at least he knows what his audience.
I think the first video I saw, the first Salads video I think I saw was trying to educate people on date rape drugs at
He loves
bars.
that. Oh yeah,
So
that's
it's
a
like-
great one.
He
Yeah,
like
that
went
one's a
to
great
a
one.
bar and he's like, and it's just
Mark,
like
are you not caught up on the salad vision?
No, oddly
Oh,
enough,
man,
I
it's-
feel
it's
ashamed.
You're
great.
missing
It's
out.
great watching,
You're missing
dude.
out.
It's great
Well,
watching.
he's a prankster if you didn't get it. He's
Oh,
just,
I've
yeah.
seen your videos
Okay,
on it, like
okay.
the majority of them, but
Okay.
yeah.
There's
So.
a lot.
Yeah, but that was like he was like he did this thing where he's like a lot of people get date raped in bars, so I'm gonna show you how to not get date raped or something.
It was super awkward.
Yeah,
because
and then he was like, he'd sit down next to a person,
Yeah.
and then he'd be like, "Wow, look at that thing over there," and then he'd drop this like fake pill in their drink, and they're like, "Okay," and he's like, "Don't drink that. I put drugs in that."
Yeah, and they're just weirded out as fuck. They're like, "Why did you do that? And why did you tell me? What is happening?"
And then he tries to like the last girl.
Don't drink that.
Yeah, and then like the last girl, he does it too, and then he's like, "Don't do that. I put drugs in that." And then like he told her this whole thing, and he's like, "But really though, can I get your number?"
Yeah.
Like the audacity. You got to give him some respect for like after like putting fake drugs in somebody's drink to still ask for a number.
Huge respect.
Yeah.
She said no, by the way. It was
I
a
know.
heartbreak. It had all the twists and turns, though, of a very classical, dramatic movie.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm just so many emotions. Just as many emotions in the first half of this show. Like as in
It's a roller
man.
coaster ride.
Oh boy.
What was it I was going to talk about?
Logan Paul.
Yeah. Okay. You guys stay in
ready.
section.
I love me some
This
Logan
is a
Paul
good story.
stories.
This is a good story.
Yeah.
This shit tripped me out. So I'm hanging out with some friends. Have you guys been to Notch's house?
No.
No, but I'm aware of it.
Okay, so Notch, if you don't know, has the most expensive house in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
He paid $80 million for this house in Beverly Hills. He outbid Beyonce and Jay-Z. Imagine me, Beyonce and Jay-Z being outbid by this
Yeah.
Swedish goofball for wearing a fedora.
Yeah.
Anyway, he did it.
Well, he sold Minecraft for like $2 billion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fine. That's chump change. God, that whole the whole Notch phenomenon is a whole wild ride, but that's neither here nor there for
He's
now.
a cool guy. I met him.
Super
Yeah.
nice guy,
Yeah.
man.
I read
It's
some
really
real
nice.
sad thing, like where he's like saying like after he got all that money, he's like really lonely.
It would alienate you.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
the
Everyone
impression I've
coming out
got
of
from
the
him.
woodwork. Yeah.
You know what? Me and Ela were talking
Yeah.
about this today. Something interesting. People always be like, "Oh, when you get money and success, you change." And everyone's like, "Oh, you change." But the truth is, I feel like the people around you change.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
more, I would say.
I was saying like
Oh.
no one ever talks about the people around you changing.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden friends are like trying to pitch you stuff or
There's a few rap
You know what I
songs
mean?
that speak
Oh,
on that
they
issue.
address those
yeah,
issues?
Yeah,
Good.
common issue
Yeah.
among the rap community.
That's good. Yeah, good. Okay, good. I'm glad someone's addressed this. Just as that.
So rappers and Notch.
Yeah. Notch is a super interesting, sweet guy, and I get that sense too that he's super isolated. But so anyway, he throws. It's part of the weird thing about him is that he throws these huge, extravagant parties. Okay,
Yeah.
like, and it's a scene. This is what I didn't expect. We rolled up, and it's like young, beautiful. Someone's rolling on empty in the carpet. They're like rolling around. It's a wild scene. There's an open bar. There's like flames.
there's security
Was there a
guards
mountain
everywhere.
of cocaine?
I did
No.
not see a mountain of cocaine.
No, but there's bar.
It's probably one of the
and-
back rooms. I didn't get that level of
Yeah.
access.
Yeah. Not VIP enough.
Yeah.
But it's like a crazy party, like super high class. Everyone's looking good.
So the
It's
funny thing
weird.
is that Notch is like a very ordinary guy. I
Yeah.
don't think like on a personal level it doesn't seem the wealth has changed very much because you have all these really high fashion scenesters, and then Notch rolls through in like
With just a
like
t-shirt.
a polo shirt he's had for 10 years
Yeah.
and wearing a
Respect.
fedora.
Respect.
But the weird thing is like what I think is like why are you having these parties? I don't know.
He's kind of like Gatsby then.
He is
right?
totally Great
I can
Gatsby.
totally see that.
He is the Great Gatsby. Read your literature, kids.
Yeah.
Follow the green
That
light
doesn't-
or whatever.
I hope he's
Does-
not
does
too
he-
much like the Great
No,
Gatsby.
yeah.
Does he?
No, but
does
it
he
is
like?
Great
Does he
Gatsby.
actually mingle with people, or did he kind of stay to himself? Like,
It was too much.
How many people does he actually know there? Like, that's
My
so-
sense
Yeah, I
is
don't think he
almost none.
knows-
Almost
yeah.
none.
Fuck that! I wouldn't have those people in my house.
And it probably
Exactly.
cost him like at least $1 million because he has a catered open bar, full staff. It's insane.
Yeah.
And his house is enormous. It's
Yeah.
like you need a full staff and security. So my impression that he didn't know many of the people there. No.
Wow.
Because when he showed up finally, because we didn't stay for very long, all the people started mobbing him and like, hey, I'm just some random guy. Maybe you can hook me up with some shit or whatever. Anyway, that was my impression. Regardless, this is the setting, and
Okay.
I'm walking around. I'm just like, oh, this is a wild scene. I go downstairs, and there's a super bright red Mustang. It's like a collectible that he's got inside of his house. And next to this super bright red Mustang is standing Logan Paul. And without thinking, because I thought it would be cool, like I just thought it would be like happy-go-lucky. I approach him and I says, "Hey, Logan, what color is that car?"
So this was after the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
After
is
the
well
video.
after. This was well after.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I guess I didn't think that it would be offensive, but I was really surprised. He was like, oh man, he's gonna be pissed that I'm telling this story. Like he already hates me, whatever. He seems like a decent, whatever. He says to me, this is the problem with podcasts. You end up talking about all this
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
but you gotta embrace it.
Well, just tell the
I'm telling the story.
the summarize story.
I'm not summarizing. I'm already in too deep. Anyway, it's not like that crazy.
Yeah, it's not
Now we're
that
building
good,
up.
yeah.
So he goes to me and he says, I fantasized about what I'd say to you if I ever met you. Because I went to shake his hand
Yeah.
and he
And he
wouldn't shake my
wouldn't.
hand. And he was even winding up in a way that was kind of threatening and scary.
What?
Because he's a really big guy.
Yeah, he's got some muscles.
He's massive.
Yeah.
And so he wouldn't shake my hand, and then he's like, I fantasized what would I say if I ever saw you,
Yeah.
if I ever ran into you. And I was like, wow, what was it? What would you say to me? Because here I am, right? And he, what was it? Something about
Something
pubes
like-
on my face?
Like you would start vlogging and then put you on a spot where like, here's the guy who made fun of my disability,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
And then something about I have pubes on my face,
Yeah.
which is good. That's a good one.
All right.
It's
That hits
crazy.
home. That hits really close to home.
See, that's really interesting because personally, I have no problem with Logan, like at all. Like, in fact, I've actually been on a shoot with him, and he turned out to be like a wonderfully nice guy. Just kind of like he's very much of the YouTube mindset.
He's a
like-
viner.
Yeah, exactly. Like
But-
he's of that mindset of like shoot
Yeah.
anything, anywhere,
Yeah.
make whatever it takes to make the video. Which
Yeah.
in half in my mind, I gotta respect it because
Okay, let-
he hustles for it, but I don't know him personally. So
I was just going to put out a disclaimer.
yeah.
Super hardworking guy.
Yeah.
I think he's talented. He's a good actor. Nothing personally against the
Yeah.
guy. I'm not throwing the gauntlet
Yeah.
because he'll kill me. Dude. I don't stand a chance, man. You ever stand next to
He
someone?
can kill you while doing the splits,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And vlogging.
He wouldn't see the yeah.
while dabbing.
Yeah. You ever next to someone so massive and you're like, I am helpless. If this guy just decided to kill me, he's got that going for him. At least against me.
Yeah.
He's got that aura.
He's got that going for him.
Wow.
So anyway,
He's a fellow Ohio boy. Like he's from Ohio, just like me, or is he
Right.
from Michigan? I can't remember. We talked about that way back when. And so, like, I can't just help. He's so young too.
Yeah.
like he's so young.
That's why I hate him.
How old is he?
That's why
He's
you
like
like gotta
20.
you
Really?
gotta kind of cut him
Yeah.
some slack because I said and did some really stupid shit that I'm glad like I wasn't vlogging back
Dude,
then.
if I
Yeah.
had this level of success, which isn't that high, at 20, I would make an absolute fool of myself.
Yeah,
Have
that's
Well, I don't
good.
even think I'm capable of having success
Have you read
at 20. so.
the Business Insider article where they followed him around for a
No.
day?
No.
What came from it?
Oh.
Whoa.
What?
What did I
I
miss?
don't know
Hello.
about this,
What do
yeah.
you got?
It's just really good reading.
Tell me.
It's good.
Give me some like tidbits.
Cliff notes it. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. So one quote was something like he said, "Yeah, I'd be cool with like 2 to 3 million a year."
Like he'd settle
Just
on
very
that.
like nonchalantly. There was, gosh, it was a whole thing. It
Well-
follows through like a day in Logan Paul's life,
Yeah.
and then he's going to an acting class where he is, goofing off and trying to, he's not serious about, whatever he's doing. And it's good reading.
Yeah.
I
You found some insight into him?
dude, it almost reads like a sketch.
That's funny.
Wow.
It's got some real good quality stuff.
Wow, man, I'm definitely going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But the Viner phenomenon is something like they invaded YouTube.
Yeah.
It's just the Viner invasion. And some of them are really talented, I think. I
Yeah.
do think.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
There's plenty of talent floating around. It's just about there are the ones that hustle way too hard and they reach high. I can never admonish someone for reaching high. Like, shoot as high as you can. Like, go as far as you want to go, but just don't be an ass about it. Like on the way, and not saying like Logan's
Yeah.
been an ass.
Yeah.
Here and there maybe, but like just if Logan's watching out there, hey, you're.
Oh,
getting
he
my
is, and he's
book.
I
already
agree.
preparing what he's going to say to you.
No, I agree. I'm fantasizing on to say to you. But
No. Yeah, I was just saying.
I agree. I'm good. I goofed on the guy, but he's okay in my book. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's not like put in a Trump car in a black neighborhood and then like had all these people come and beat it up. And
Yeah,
then he
that's
didn't
different.
make like people. You get what I'm saying?
No, he's
no,
clearly
yeah.
he's clearly a very hard worker.
Yeah.
and he's
Oh, sorry.
talented.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
It's just like the phenomenon. Like we outside of our YouTube personas are all just individual people, and it's weird that a podcast setting is like the place where we all can become the most human and like talk about it on a real level. And like that's like the great equalizer from all of us, from just stepping back and being like, "Hey, this fucking YouTube thing's kind of weird, huh? How about that?" And like, and that's what I always marvel. And yes, there are clearly dicks and total pricks that even outside of YouTube, they're just clearly assholes. But
There's a few.
it's rarer than you'd think.
Oh yeah, very much
Just
so.
like a total piece of shit person.
Yeah, it's really rare that
I
someone is
think
just
that's
a
a good
complete
observation.
scumbag.
That's
I
true.
think that's a good. I think generally everyone wants to be like loved and appreciated and see themselves as a good person.
Yeah.
Unless you're a
I think,
sociopath.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like to the audience's pleasure, most people on the internet are very pleasant people. Like there's only
Yeah.
there's only like a couple people I've met where I'm like, oh, you're a piece of shit. But like everybody else,
Yeah.
like very, very nice.
That's
And I
a
think
really
it's
good
just,
point.
I think it just comes from like an appreciation for just what we do, and like we're also grateful for this thing that just happened to us. Like we didn't try to make it happen.
Yeah.
Like it just happened, and so we're just grateful, normal, ordinary people.
Yeah.
Not somebody that was like a child actor from
Yeah.
the age of 5 that was,
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I've ever met a YouTuber who was like a total dick. Have we, Ela?
No, it's always the opposite. Like we always meet people and then we're like, oh, they're so nice.
Yeah.
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 Just a bunch of normal ass dudes.
Yeah, me neither.
There's
I
some-
can't name one.
Yeah.
I the only person I've met that I wish death upon, I met in
Whoa!
college. I met in
Ooh.
college. Like,
I want to know about this person.
yeah, I
Would you visit them if it was their final wish?
nah.
Can I hear about this guy? You don't have to say his name, but I'm
Oh,
fascinated.
man, it's just, I think his name was Ethan.
Oh, God. No
yeah.
wonder you look at me like
I
that.
can't remember.
Ethan
Like,
Bradbury?
Maybe I've built it up in my mind, but the one thing that can really describe what made it the worst and what made me hate him, like I was up until that point, I was his roommate. Like I was his
Oh,
roommate,
okay.
and it was fine. Whatever, he was a little annoying here and there, but like it was fine. I was in college and we had a class together, and we were working on a group project, and
Group projects, by the way, bring out the worst in people.
yeah. So I couldn't attend the group meeting that we had because at the time my stepdad is disabled, and at the time he was in between nursing homes. So we had to take care of him for a few months at home, and taking care of him meant like walking him to the bathroom and
Got it.
giving him a sponge bath. So it was real intense. And the night that they wanted to meet up, I had to take care of my dad or my stepdad, and I messaged him and I was like, "Hey, can I like catch up with you guys tomorrow or something? I have to take care of my stepdad." And he's just like, "No, if you're not here, you don't get to be any part of the credit." And it's just like, "Well, you're out of the group." And I'm like,
Okay, dick.
and at first I was like, okay, he doesn't understand the situation here. So I explained it. My stepdad is disabled. I have to take care of him. Literally, we have no one else. And he's just like, and then like he just came back with another like really like dismissive,
Super
like,
rude.
super rude. Like, no, you're just lazy. And I'm just like, you
Wow.
don't know know what lazy is. And then I got really mad at him. I sent him an angry text, and they just responds with, LOL, you mad.
Oh,
And
wow.
from that point on, he is dead to me. I wish him nothing but harm. And
Was he someone that you had interacted with?
yeah, I was his roommate.
Oh, wait,
before
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Wait,
That's
okay, I
crazy.
missed that. He's your roommate.
Yeah.
Wow-wee.
Yeah.
Wait, was he wasn't a YouTuber though? He was.
No, this was before
just, Just a
YouTube.
random person you wish death upon.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was just an engineering student with me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he had the gall after I started getting popular on YouTube to send me a message on Facebook saying, hey, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but can you promote this thing?
Can you give me a shout out?
Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he
You,
did
you
that.
probably were like, I've waited for this moment.
Yeah.
I thought about what I was going to say to you. I didn't take that road. I just ignored him.
Yeah, that's the
Blocked him.
best. That's the best route. to
Yeah.
take. Wow, that's it. I also have a college. I don't hate this person. I was more just like really disappointed and disillusioned in humanity. When I was in college, I had this was like my best friend. And middle school and high school, we were super close. I loved this guy, man. We went to college together. From high school, we went to the same college. And he started drinking. And when he started drinking, he became like a completely different person. Like he was a sweet, great, wonderful friend. And he just became an absolute monster. He was the biggest fucking douchebag and a chip on his shoulder all the time. But I put up with it. We lived together. We lived in a house with 4 of us. And he was just a real pain in the ass. He was a nightmare, but we put up with it because when he was sober, he was sweet. He drank every night. He turned into a monster, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, it came to this point. I was dating a really insane girl at the time. She was, I guess I didn't realize how nuts she was. She was bipolar, and I know previously she had psychotic breaks, but the time I was with her, she was relatively fine. Anyway, it was my 21st birthday. I was drinking and passed out, and then this guy I've known my whole life, he slept with my girlfriend on my 21st birthday. Whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. This isn't a girl I wanted to marry. And I already hated him. So I was like, whatever, this is fine. Just fuck you guys. So I confront him about it, and this is when I lost my mind. He's sober, by the way, when I confront him. And I'm like, why did you do that? That's fucked up. And he says to me, if your girlfriend wasn't such a slut, then that wouldn't have happened.
Oh shit.
And I was like,
my
are you
God.
a real person? And I think that was one of the last times I talked to him.
That's
But
that's like a
it's-
really bad line from like a frat movie.
Yeah, like a really
Like
it was
bad
surreal.
you'd hear that
character.
in like American Pie or something. Like he'd be the villain.
And
Yeah,
you would think
it
that's
wa-
unrealistic.
So yeah, exactly. It was surreal because in my mind, I'm like, I know this guy's is an absolute piece of shit, and I hope he doesn't say something to me like that because I'm going to lose my mind. And he said that shit to me. And I
Is
was-
he dead now? Did you kill him?
So he's not dead. He did almost die incidentally. He became addicted to cocaine and alcohol, and he had like a hole in his lung because he almost died. He was so unhealthy. Let me fucking shit on this guy because I don't care. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm gonna shit on him. He was so unhealthy that he went to the hospital and they said, "Do you have AIDS?" Because his body was so unhealthy, and so they drilled a hole in his lung that he had for like years. And his dad came. I went to visit him once, and his dad was like, "How could you let this happen to my son?" And I was like, "Fuck you! I'm out of here."
You should have said, "Well, if your son wasn't such a slut."
In my movie scenario,
Yeah.
that's the perfect comeback.
That's
That's the George Costanza
going
perfect
back.
comeback. Yeah. Man, that shit brings back memories, boy. Anyone else? I got a person they hate on that level.
That's the only one I've got. I don't know.
Yeah, he's the only one I've got that I kind of. And I don't even hate him, right? It's just like, how? How? I don't know.
Yeah. There's nobody that I hate so much that I wish death upon them. But I think not a lot really affects me anyway. Like I'm just kind of like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Like you're a dick. Okay, I'll just write you out of my life. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Like
Yeah, it's a nice
Yeah.
thing, and I've been working on that.
it's the joys of being an adult. You don't
Yeah.
have to put up with other people's shit. Like
Yeah.
if
True.
they're giving you shit, you're like, okay, well, I just want to talk to you, and my life is better for it.
I think that it's something that people don't even think about. In a way, it's like you can just not talk to people you don't like. It's that simple.
And usually, like if I feel like I'm like an amateur psychologist. By the way, no degree. I've never taken a psychology class, so don't take
Disclaimer
my
alert.
advice. But I feel like a lot of the times, like if you're having like a shitty time and you're like, why am I always like feeling like garbage? Like sometimes you just have to kind of look around at who you're hanging out with, who you're associating with. Like if you're just around a bunch of fucking downers,
Yeah.
you're not going to be the most positive person.
That's so true. I found that to be the truth in my life, like time and time again. Like, you really become the product of your environment. I found that to be true, for sure. When you hang around with a bunch of shitty people, you just act like an asshole. Or like really, like when I was a kid in middle school, I was friends with like real smart, like ambitious kids. And that was like, I was like a great student at that time. And then when I went to high school, I was hanging out with like stoners and I became a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. It's real. Amateur philosophy alert.
There you go.
What else? Oh, got notes. Did you guys know that all the Viners live in Hollywood?
Yeah,
In the
Hollywood
same
and Vine,
building,
right?
on a street called Vine.
Yeah.
Vine's
Oh,
great.
Sunset and Vine. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
live on a street called Vine. All the Viners in the same building.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
I don't
true.
believe
It's
you.
true.
It's true.
I swear to you.
I think they're slowly starting
Just
to
look
like
it up.
Mm-hmm.
to spread out.
Yeah.
Now that they have,
Now that they
probably a
realize
lot
their
of
name.
money
Yeah,
to
they're all rich
to
as
buy
fuck.
a mansion. But
Although it's not cheap there.
Yeah, no, not at all. But the greatest
Mark
part
is
is
still in disbelief.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
telling
no,
you,
they
it's
almost made
real.
a show out of it.
Really?
They almost made a show. It was like Rainn Wilson
There's
was
an
going to like
article
produce
about
it or
it.
whatever.
Rainn Wilson, my God.
Yeah,
Did you know?
it
all
fell
the
through though
Vine
because one of the Viners was accused of rape.
Little rape.
Yeah,
No.
little
Yeah.
rape.
yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. You can. Well, actually, he still has a successful.
Who is it? Well, you're not accusing
right.
him.
No, yeah, he was accused. I think he settled out. It was like it was a rape accusation from his girlfriend.
Who was
this guy,
it?
Curtis Lepore.
Oh, I don't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Let me look.
Yeah.
Let me
it
Google
happened several years ago, but there was a time I think where it was like all his comments were like rapist, and then he had to like block everybody. But I think he's doing fine now. But yeah, the place where all the Viners live. The greatest part is whenever you drive by there, you will, at least for a long period of time, you always see a person on a hoverboard.
Oh, I
Like,
read
true, like always like around that block, you would always see like two like fuck boys on hoverboards, like
Yeah.
just riding down the
Oh,
street.
must
and you're
be
like,
Vine
oh,
Street.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
that's so cool. Yeah, I love. Well, I don't love VidCon. No offense to anybody like that runs VidCon. Like I love VidCon for a certain reason, but one of the weirdest things about VidCon is seeing like the perpetuation of that side of YouTube come across exponentially more than any other place.
What, the hoverboard part?
Like the Viners coming in, or like that style of videos, and like those.
Oh, I thought you were talking about rape stuff.
Well, that maybe.
Because I've heard stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait.
What?
I don't
Let's
know
go,
about.
Ian's got the
I don't know.
details.
I don't know any specific people, but
yeah, I don't
I
know.
heard like there's people with impressionable fans that show up to these things.
Yeah, if you were a real scumbag, you could do some weird,
Frankly,
and
I
horrible
would
things.
not doubt it. Like, I
Yeah, I
have no
wouldn't doubt
knowledge
that.
of anything happening, but just like it's the circumstances to create like very
Horrible,
bad
horrible
situations.
If
things,
you're
yeah.
if you're a shitty person, you have the ability to control very impressionable people.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
VidCon.
I always bring
this
this shit. I
year,
feel like I keep
June.
bringing it down to like depressing stuff. Like,
Are you guys
love
going
it.
to VidCon?
Yeah.
this
I've never
year?
been there.
Yeah.
This is
You're
my
going
first,
to-
our first year.
ooh,
I've never been there. I don't know why. Well, I guess
Well-
probably because nobody wanted us there.
Yeah, we were
So
never
maybe-
invited.
I only went there after they started doing the heavy security stuff and like separating the YouTubers like very, very stringently.
right.
Last time I was there on stage in the middle of the floor with Jacksepticeye, and we just got done. Oh, you okay?
No, I'm just picturing it right now.
Picture
Fang-
Jack, and you're
yeah,
like, oh.
that
Well,
fan.
that too. I mean,
Yeah,
That luscious
but
hair.
we were in the middle in a booth, and then we had to get back behind the back curtains, and it was like a 200-yard like dash, and it was chaos. I've never
Wow.
Was it scary?
It was horrifying.
Wow.
Like I've never considered myself to be like a celebrity or anything like that. But in that moment,
At VidCon.
in the moment was the first time I ever realized, like, oh my God, am I a celebrity?
Scary.
And then like, oh my God, I'm a celebrity. I have to run. Like, just run. We had to run, and there were security guards that were like shoving
Holy
little kids,
Jesus.
and like they
You're
were
Beyonce.
knocking down fences.
How does it feel to be Beyonce?
It was horrible. It was horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Good God. And like
That
literally,
part's probably bad, but all the other parts are great.
Yeah.
kids were climbing on fences
Like
and
the
just
money.
falling like zombies in World War Z. Just like,
No, it really is like that. Because I remember like whenever like one fan would like spot a YouTuber, they would scream, and then suddenly that one fan.
It's like a zombie calling to his friends.
Yeah,
It's
and then
really
it's
a
like you will
screech.
literally see a shifting mass of like preteens and teenagers screaming,
Is that the
running
demo?
towards
Just
one person.
teenagers at VidCon?
It's
pretty much.
mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I got a like we did a meet and greet last year, and I got a lot of Vape Nation.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
a lot of kids wanted to do the Vape Nation
Rep
for the
your niche,
photo.
bro.
So
Somehow that's
That's
just
funny.
like the photo pose. That just became
Yeah.
like the default photo
Yeah.
pose.
The meet and greets are nice, though. I love the meet and greets.
Yeah.
There was this one girl during a meet and greet that got a little too enthusiastic. She didn't know her strength. She tackled me for a
wow.
hug.
Oh, wow.
Did you
And-
fall to the ground?
Oh, later I did because I like, and it's totally fine. If you're watching this, it was fine. I was fine. It was lovely. Hug a little softer next time. But she elbow into my gut, like, or shoulder into my gut, just bam. I felt my back pop, and it was like, and then it was just like, I have to lay down, and then I just laid down
Nice
on the
to
ground
meet
for like
you.
5 minutes, like, hello, thank you. Can someone give me painkillers? But I finished that meet and greet.
Wow.
I sure did. But yeah, the meet and greets are cool, and the panels are really cool.
We got a sense of that in Sweden. We did our first fan
Yeah.
meetup, and that was nuts. That
I
was
saw
really
the
chaotic.
photos. That was
Yeah,
insane.
that was crazy.
It was pretty nuts. We had that moment where we were trying to escape out the back, and people came around the back.
course.
And it was like kind of like this moment you described where you're like trying to push through a crowd to a taxi, and it's a little freaky.
Yeah.
And then when we took off, people were like chasing the car.
At first, we knew that there were still people waiting outside, so we thought we'll just leave and kind of talk to them on the way out and just walk back. And it was so not the case.
People were throwing Pepsi cans at us and shit.
Wait, what?
Like legitimately throwing Pepsi.
Like they were like, "Don't leave," so they got like pissed off.
No, because they brought it
No,
with
they-
them.
Well, one of our old memes is like about Pepsi Max.
Got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So they brought
Yeah.
Pepsi Max cans, and then they were throwing it at us, and we're like, "This is nice, but unsafe."
Yeah.
Like full cans?
Yeah, full cans.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it was a lovingly lob.
I ended
kind
up
of.
catching one, but
Nice,
like, what
Hila.
if it hit here?
Yeah, yeah. It was
Jesus.
But you probably had some really weird fan reaction, like interactions. I feel like because you have some pretty like your fans are involved, boy.
Yeah, I'm really lucky to have like a really dedicated, really, really enthusiastic fan base. As far as like weird interaction goes, thankfully I haven't had too many like
Really?
close encounters.
Right.
But the weirdest is always just people that treat me like a god and like want to be around me at all times. But that's as weird as it gets. It's usually just a conversation where like, hey, I want to be alone now. Can you please leave me alone? But everything else has been sweet.
I seen in the comments that some of your fans get like really nasty to your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's just a byproduct of like having a relationship on the internet.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
like,
gross.
But
I guess
Huh? No, continue.
I was just saying we never have that. We started together, but also nobody wants to fuck me.
Oh, Ethan.
Which, by the way, you don't need to cover me. I've confronted this fact long ago, boy. I'm at peace with my non-sex appeal. Trust me. I'm gonna be a hot little twink though by the end of this year.
Yeah, you getting in shape?
Like I'm trying to get some fupa out of me.
Yeah. Try, and this is me not advertising it but try keto.
Yeah.
Like I swear.
Basically no carbs.
Exactly. High fat, no carbs.
Is the high fat like?
Yeah,
is that
that's
important?
part of it. Because, okay, this is where I'm going to get real sciencey about it. Keto stands for ketogenesis. Ketogenesis is your body's...
Sounds biblical.
It almost is. So ketogenesis is your body's natural ability to break down fats through ketones, which are proteins that are specifically designed by your body to break down fats. And it's when you only eat fats and you get the majority of your calories from fat and you get protein as well, just to keep your muscles up. Your body gets used to producing ketone bodies and breaking down fat. So when you don't eat, especially when you sleep, you have ketones throughout your system, and you just basically run off fat. You're training your body to run off fat. Now, I wouldn't recommend this for everybody because it sucks. It sucks. It's awful. I hated every second of it. I'm not doing it anymore because, frankly, I lost too much weight too fast. I lost like 10 pounds in 2 weeks, and I don't have that much weight to lose. So I stopped it because it was crazy, but it works.
So whenever I'm trying to lose weight, I definitely cut out the carbs, but I've never done like the aggressive fat part. But carbs, when you cut out carbs, it's crazy.
It's night and day.
Yeah, it's crazy. Those carbs will get you, boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so hard, though.
It is hard.
It's
Bread.
so hard.
It sucks so much.
Like,
Bread and
you don't
pasta.
realize how much pasta I don't give a shit about, but like
What?
bread.
Come on.
I don't like pasta.
I know.
I don't like pasta. It's
I
boring.
love
Okay.
pasta.
How do you
Eli,
even,
I get
how do you
angry
even
'cause-
deal with this guy?
I know. All he wants is a burger and pizza. And I'm
well,
like,
I can't hate
That's
that.
practically pizza's practically pasta. It's just fluffier.
it's better.
Pasta is
Pasta is
boring as
better.
fuck, and it's not worth the calories. Let me
What
break
kind
it
of
down.
pasta are you eating? Just like
What- yeah, where
butter
have you
noodles?
No, I don't like any of it. Pasta is like slimy, flavorless noodle.
Wrong.
What about lasagna?
Lasagna I get down with.
That's a
but I would
form of
never
pasta.
order it at a restaurant.
You lived in New York. I'm sure there was like good pasta there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is.
Alright.
You would still order pizza.
Alright.
in
Yeah,
that
pizza. Why
Italian
would you
restaurant.
get
tried.
a pasta when
We
you have
tried,
a
Eli, we
beautiful,
tried.
perfect
Thank
pizza
you.
pie? You got bread, sauce, cheese in the perfect proportion.
All right. There's no winning here, guys. Just hurt feelings.
All right.
Pizza's the hard one, man.
Pizza. Eli doesn't like pizza, and it freaks me out.
Okay, what?
Neither of you guys are human. That's what I've been convinced with.
Not liking pasta
Well,
seems like
I
more of a
like-
preference, but
I think it's a product of eating too much pizza that I start not to like it. I like it sometimes.
Explaining why I'm
like
fat.
once in a few months.
This is gonna sound like a really ignorant question, but was there a lot of pizza in Israel?
Yes,
That is so
there
big.
is.
I didn't
Someone
know if it
I
just wasn't
actually,
in-
I had my favorite pizza in Israel, and I still think it's the best one.
I do too.
In Florentine, in Tel
yeah,
Aviv.
they're. Oh my goodness, man.
It's the
There's
best
this
one.
place in this weird little shithole neighborhood. You would never expect it, right? I've been to New York. I've been to Europe. I've been all around the globe. Pizza everywhere, the same. Go to this place in Florentine. What's it called, Ela?
What is it called?
Whatever. It's like never
You'll
open.
take us there sometime.
It's this rare kind of place
Yeah.
where it's like it's never open. You go there, they're closed. They open sometimes. It's like 3 a.m. It's run by
Giuseppe.
this Giuseppe. It's run by this old guy. He has a motorcycle. It's a weird place, but whenever they're open, there's a line out the door. They have like this butter pesto that they brush on the crust, super
Yeah.
thin, and they get it to this point where in Brooklyn they make this thin pizza and it's like a noodle. I'm
Yeah.
not. Fuck that shit. This guy's got that thin, crispy. It's got
Ooh.
integrity.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
and they have this insane like garlic pesto brush, and he uses a paintbrush, and you see him, and you're like, oh fuck, boy.
And it's
I mean,
this-
we use that shit at Chuck E. Cheese. It's not really that special.
No, but in the hand of an artist, you can tell. You're
It's
talking
the-
about Picasso.
It's
You're-
this old
Oh,
guy
yeah.
too, and he's got the coolest motorcycle. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Old guy with his motorcycle
wild.
God,
outside.
you guys are killing me. I have not eaten today.
I
Let's
know.
get a pizza.
I haven't had a
Fucking
chance to
hungry.
eat today.
I'm
Oh my god.
We all got to get some. Let's just fucking go there right now.
get on a
Giuseppe's.
plane.
Let's go.
Giuseppe's.
Israel. All right, let's do it.
Man.
Yeah.
You're like in deep thought about this pizza right now.
I gotta end this podcast now.
Yeah.
This has been too much. Is there anything else left to talk about, you guys?
It's always tons of stuff. but-
What else?
I hate talking about myself, so I'm totally.
Tell me about yourself.
Mark is starting a tour.
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you. Yeah, we're doing a tour. That's actually what we just came from. Actually, I just came from this. I was taking improv lessons from Ninja Brian's wife, who is Rachel Wecht. She's the funniest person I've ever met in my life.
Wow.
She's unbelievably hilarious and a great teacher of improv. And so we're doing a tour just this summer. And I'm not trying to promote it, see it or not. I don't care. Like it's going to be good or bad, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And that was the whole point of it. Like, we wanted to have fun with a tour, and we wanted to create a show that was like something that's actually a little like spectacular, like a little higher production quality,
Right.
and something that's going to be
It's
really
fun. Get out there and meet your fans and get put on a little show.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And exercises. I've been practicing improv for like a year and a half, and I have no idea if I'm actually funny or so. Because when you're practicing and you're in a room with your other friends that don't laugh at your jokes,
It gets bad.
oh, you feel
I have
like
that problem with
the
you.
But I mean,
She
like,
doesn't
you're not
laugh at my
supposed
shit
to
anymore.
like be funny with improv, right?
Right, and that's the
Why?
thing. But
Then you try too hard.
yeah, you're not trying to go
Oh.
for the joke in improv. You're trying to make funniness out of like reality or whatever it is. It's all bullshit, but you know,
Interesting.
it's. But when you're just doing improv with your friends, very few people are laughing. So having that crowd there, like, just to either be totally silent and I'll be like, okay, I'm not funny. I get it. All right, never doing this again.
That's not going to happen.
Or
Dude,
getting
they're-
some
they're-
laugh.
Just
They're gonna
crickets.
laugh anyway.
Yeah, they're going to laugh.
Like, whether it's through
They're your
pity
fans.
or they actually enjoy it, they're just gonna enjoy seeing you there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
Like,
It's
just
it.
you being there
It's
will
an
be enough
easy
for a
sell.
lot of people.
You could do like we did at the beginning of this podcast and
Yeah.
just stare at the camera for an hour and a half, and they'll just be like, yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That should be really fun, though.
I hope so. Like, it's
Yeah.
really the whole reason was for me to like have fun and go on a tour with my friends and work with my friends from Cincinnati that were there with me since the beginning of my channel. Like, they were there helping me on this small series that I did back when I could drink called Drunk Minecraft, and it was just really fun to remember why we started making videos was just for fun,
Right.
like for no
Right.
other reason than doing
That's
fun.
very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't wait.
We're also planning to do a live tour, incidentally, with the same people.
yeah?
They mentioned they're working with you.
Oh,
Right Angle,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, Right Angle, yeah.
Seem like nice people.
They're pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, I've never
Mark
seen
hates them.
anyone else. I have no judgment. Just like
Well,
Logan
I'm kidding.
Paul, you're good in my book. So it's just like,
Well,
totally
it's
fine.
just this thing where the agent recommended, and I'm like, okay, well, if you say so.
Yeah, they've done right by me so far. That's
Cool.
what I can say for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chat is asking if anyone here has got a ghost story.
Oh my God! On our last episode with Filthy Frank and Post Malone, we got into this crazy ghost story.
Yeah.
And I'm very skeptical. I don't have any close encounters with ghosts, but Post and George had some wild ghost stories. It
Yeah.
spooked everyone silly. Do you guys have any ghost stories? That's got to be like the thing we ask all of our
Yeah.
guests now.
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts? First of all,
No.
let's start high level. No,
No.
I don't
Just
either.
on a
Do you?
basic-
I didn't until.
Here we go! Everyone's got good ghost stories. I
didn't
love it.
until a friend of mine sees a lot of them.
Okay, he's like the Bruce Willis
Just
kid.
yeah, and it's
That was the worst reference ever.
and it's like it's fucking creepy, and like obviously they don't enjoy it because it's very unsettling, and sometimes they say like they see just like sometimes they'll see like a part of a person
Whoa.
or it'll be a shadow, but there's one specific one
Let's go.
that so they lived near a really old cemetery, like really old, because they're not from California, so you know cemeteries, they go back several hundred years, and they were in their bed and they saw this bright light and they look out the window and there's this child just standing in the driveway, like wearing these like old old-timey clothes, like 1800s clothes, maybe like early 1900s clothes, and then the kid just like looked up at them and they were like, fuck that shit, and just like closed the blinds.
What? That's crazy.
Same time
No.
the next
No.
year, same date,
Same exact time? What?
happened again, same kid.
What?
Do you remember the date?
No.
Because we could do some research.
But they're saying like, yeah, and sometimes they'll appear like during like certain times of the day, like there's more during this certain time of the night.
She's the kid from The Sixth Sense,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or the person.
Yeah. I was like, do you ever like talk to them? They're like, fuck no. Like, you don't want to invite that. But I never believed in it before. But then like
You see the
hearing all these
passion and
stories, I'm
conviction.
like, yeah.
See, that's the thing that trips me
Yeah.
out. Like, I've never had an encounter.
Yeah, me
but I
neither.
see how passionate and convicted people are about
Yeah.
it. But I kind of do want to have an encounter.
Yeah.
I've
Because
got,
it would really bend my whole understanding of the world.
yeah, I've
That's
got
true.
one thing. It's not really a ghost thing, but it's just something that I could never really explain. It was when I was a child, so it might have just been the mind of a child.
I have one thing
storing
like
things.
that as well.
I was sleeping. I was dreaming,
Yeah.
and up until that point, what's weird is that my dreams were never that incredible. I had a lot of waking dreams. I have a lot of waking nightmares to this day. Like I have waking nightmares like once a week, and a lot of nightmares.
You mean like what is waking nightmare?
waking nightmares is when you feel like you're trapped in your body.
A sleep paralysis?
Yeah, sleep paralysis.
Oh, I have that too. It's a
Yeah.
nightmare. It's a
Yeah,
nightmare.
and then shadow people in the doorway, sort of thing. Like,
oh my
but
goodness.
when I was a kid, I was having this dream that somehow instantly, like a switch got flipped, and all of a sudden I was being chased. I didn't know how. I didn't know why. I was being chased, and I just ran. Like, it was a perfectly normal dream. And then I turned around and looked, and there was this huge lumbering guy with a chainsaw, like just chasing after me. And I knew he was going to kill me and cut me up. So, dream, whatever. I wake up, totally fine, and I look up above my bed, and I just see his face. Clear as the dream face floating in the sky. Pull the covers over my head. I can't see it when it's when I'm under the covers. I can't see it. Not there. Blinking eyes. Not close my eyes. Not there. Pull the sheets down. Still there.
No.
Looming over me.
Spook stories with Markiplier.
Looming over me.
So I've had stuff like that where I wake up from a dream and then I see stuff. And my theory on that is that like when you wake up, you still have like that residual dream chemicals in your brain.
Yeah.
So you're capable of like really intense hallucinations for like a short window after you wake up.
Yeah.
Or even before you're about to fall asleep.
It's true. Sometimes I'll wake up and then I like grab my phone or something, and then I'll kind of remember something that wasn't true, Like,
Yeah.
Like you're kind of, I don't know.
You're just out of it.
Yeah, you're still out of it. You're not completely awake.
There's like a couple other stories that I have from other people too, because
I wanna hear
because
'em.
of like
Spook story minute.
So like because our YouTube Red movie was like a ghost kind of movie, so like I just offhandedly asked some people in the crew like, oh, do you guys have any ghost stories? And like one person, they saw on two separate occasions they saw it was like their mom, like they like woke up and their mom was like floating above them.
What, had her mom pass at that time?
Like literally like right before, like she saw them and then they got a call.
That's
same thing happened to their friend.
Before they got the call?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's like spooky ass shit. And then there's another Then there's another one.
That's a weird one.
This one wasn't a ghost thing.
I've got goose pimples.
Yeah, it's
whatever you
super
call it.
creepy.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, it's one of the ways.
Goose-
But they said like
Goosebumps.
the person was like staring down. They looked very like content, and they said that was actually like strangely calming for them.
Huh.
But then this other one, Shane, who's a guy in our cast, when he was 2, so he doesn't remember any of this stuff. But basically, he fell into a pool, and he was drowning, and he was actually pronounced dead for a couple minutes.
Right.
Well,
I don't get that. How can you die? You don't. I know I've heard that all the time. People are like, oh yeah, I died for 5 minutes. You can't die. You don't die for.
Well, your heart
dead.
stops.
Yeah.
Well,
you're technically dead. I
Death
guess.
is a very strange definition.
death means
Yeah.
see ya. Like
Not
if your,
always.
but if your heart stops, that just means your heart stopped. There's a difference, right?
There's stages of death. Like there's death to where the body cannot be sustained. There's brain death. There's cell death. Like after you die.
So death
the
does
you-
not mean you're smell you later.
Not
Well,
always.
I mean,
Okay. Because
I
that's
mean,
how I think about it.
typically, if your heart stops, then the blood stops flowing to your brain, and then you die after a few minutes.
So
your
you die.
brain dies.
Yeah.
But
You die.
your body carries on for a little bit, just a little
Like
bit.
brain activity. That's
No,
what it
not
means.
brain.
just
You're, like the rest of your body.
Just everything keeps ticking.
yeah.
Well, anyway, so
sorry.
he fell
It's my
fell
little
into
pet
this.
peeve.
He fell into the pool. He was drowning. His parents were having an argument or something in the house. They were like I think they're maybe like an apartment complex. So there's like a pool in the middle or something like that. Anyway, they're having an argument, and mid-argument, the mom hears a voice like shout his name, and she just drops everything and runs out to the pool and sees him, like drowning. So there was nobody else there. Like they were talking, and she heard a voice shout his name, and then she knew
What?
that something was wrong, and then she ran out there.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. I really wish that I could have a personal experience because I feel like I'm such a skeptical person.
Yeah, Me too.
about religion and about ghosts and all this shit. It'd really like blow my brain if I ever encountered something like that.
Yeah.
Although I wonder
Who knows if it's ghosts or if it's like people are like, well, like you die, but then there's still like energy, or who knows what exactly it is.
Yeah.
my thing.
It's something. I don't know.
I feel like
think that we don't. I think that we don't know everything.
Oh yeah, no, me
So-
too. Yeah, by any means, that's true. But I feel like I would think that I was going crazy. I feel like I would blame myself before I'd be like, oh, ghosts. Do you
Right.
relate to that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like your brain's faulty, you're hallucinating. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a doubter myself. Like I would like be like, oh, what's going on here? Come on
Yeah.
now. Who's got the machine? What's
Right,
that?
right.
Yeah. So no, I would love to have like a real encounter with a ghost. I would love to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Convince me, ghosts.
Me and
Please.
me and Austin Post Malone were talking about, because he's like a real true believer, and so we want
Does
to
he
go.
see him?
He had some great stories.
Yeah, he had some
Yeah, he's
stories.
personally has some really great stories that he shared with us. We want to go to like a haunted spook house.
Like a real
like,
one though,
and
not
see what's
a.
up.
See, I feel like a lot of times those are bullshit though.
It has to be, right?
And all those ghost shows, I feel like most of those are bullshit because they just have to force something.
You can't
for the
plan
show.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most likely.
yeah, yeah. Because one of the guys on our Smosh Games channel, he was a paranormal investigator. So he like actually
What,
like
that's
went
like his
in.
moonlighting job?
That's what he did back before like the
Oh,
internet
wow.
stuff. So he would be like the guy with like the machine that would like read the electromagnetic electromagnetic fields.
There you go.
Yeah.
The spook signal.
And he said that most of the time there was nothing,
Right.
but then there was like some other times where it was like, oh no, like some shit's like, there's some weird shit. But he's, oh fuck, then he also has fucking ghost stories too, like in his apartment,
Yeah.
like just like they saw a guy in their closet
Right.
What?
and just like
What?
weird
Just like
stuff.
guy-
Just
in
a
the
guy in
closet.
his closet?
Okay,
Yeah.
can I... Is it okay. The people who believe in ghosts see them, it seems like, all the time. Like, I have so many ghost stories. They're in my closet. They're in my car.
It's both him and his girlfriend.
The
see.
corroborated story.
Yeah, like there was a time it wasn't even they didn't see anything. It was like this chain on their fan, like it was just sitting there. And then suddenly it was like somebody hit it.
But you see what I mean?
Just
It's
like,
like, do you see? It's like the same people seeing all the ghosts. And meanwhile, none of us have ever seen ghosts personally. But it's
Right.
the same people seeing all the ghosts.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe some people have a sense for it. I don't know.
It's a sense thing.
Or they have a sense.
A
for
sixth
it.
sense,
It's
shall we
like they have a
say?
sense for it. Well, anyway, I'm waiting for my first encounter. I'm open to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not really, actually. I'm really not open to it at all. I would fight it.
I think it'd be pretty
You'd fight a
spooky.
ghost.
Well, I'd be like, I'm insane.
I have no interest in seeing a ghost. No
Yeah, I have no
Yeah, it
interest
sounds
in
so
seeing a
scary.
Because what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You're just gonna freak the fuck out and then hope it goes away.
Well, my main problem with ghosts is the idea that all of these dead people, the billions and trillions of dead people, are just hanging around in the same space. Just
Right.
the sheer density of
Right.
what that is. And it's only of people in the most recent period. Like, where are the ancient ghosts? Where's the, like, BC ghosts? Where are
Where the
all
BC
them?
ghosts at?
Where the cavemen ghosts?
Yeah.
But there have been
Maybe they're trapped in their own time period.
that doesn't make any
Time
sense.
doesn't move when you're a ghost.
What?
Time. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm defending it. Like, I don't even believe in this shit. Well, it's like time is like, we don't perceive time, like, we see it as a line, but really it could be where you can live in every moment simultaneously if you perceive it as like a fourth dimension, like we see space. So it's possible that the ghost lives in its own dimension of time.
That is a thing that someone could say, and that would be an idea.
There you go.
You've officially lost me.
Let's go.
No, I get what you're saying, yeah. But it's just like, it's from a general standpoint. I totally agree that we would be ignorant to say that we knew everything. Anyone would be ignorant to say that they knew everything. But also at the same time, it's just like, we have some logic and we have some ability to understand the what happens in the universe, like, to some extent, that maybe ghosts, maybe not. But
Yeah.
I won't eliminate it.
Yeah.
I feel like
the
if
same
there's
way.
so many people that have seen it, like there's, like
Well,
it's
it's
not
like,
like it's
do
not
you-
like everybody's crazy. You know what I mean? Like I've never seen one, but Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't hurt me for other people to believe in ghosts.
Right.
But
So
I love the
totally
debate.
fine.
It's interesting. But like, for example, I'm like agnostic about God. Do you believe in God? Because
Yeah.
like way more people believe in God than ghosts.
Yeah, right. But these are, of course, a lot of people have visions of Jesus and everything too. So I'm saying like, well, if people see visions of ghosts, I mean, I guess it's not really too different from what people have seen. Like when they say like, oh, like God came to me last night or whatever, you know.
It's
So who
just-
knows?
Yeah. I just feel like people search for answers for everything that they see in our lives, because in the end we are walking bags of meat. But you know, we try to rationalize everything that we see, and
Yeah.
so people find comfort in answers. Like
Yeah,
they
most
want
definitely.
answers, and
Yeah,
depending
it's
on
a
where
nice
those
thought.
answers-
If someone you loved passed away, it'd be nice to be like, hey, they're out there and they're trying to tell me what up.
Yeah. So whatever people find comfort in, so long as it doesn't hurt anybody else, like
Yeah.
I'm full for that. Like,
Yeah.
go for it.
I do have one story.
Oh,
I do believe in ghosts.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I don't know if it was a ghost. It may have actually just been a really creepy thing that really happened. I was laying in bed, and right across from my room, there's a window with a curtain. And I usually close the curtains, but on this day, it was open. It was about 5 a.m. The dawn had broken. It was just a little light out. And I'm opening my eyes, and I see a fucking face in the window staring at me. And it's like a real creepy face. It's not like a normal man's face. It's like a Freddy Krueger kind of Jason face. And it's just staring at me, peeking in. And my heart starts racing. I'm freaking out. And then it just walks off.
ugh. Creepy.
It could have actually just been some really
Yeah,
creepy
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's the thing. Like, it's not paranormal.
It
Maybe.
could have actually just been Jason.
Yeah. He's like, nah, not worth my time. This kid's not going anywhere.
Some ugly guy that was just like, is that human contact? I wish I had your good looks, Ethan, and then
6-year-old
shuffled
Ethan.
off. Yeah. Oh, this is when you were 6.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just
He's like,
saying.
I want to fuck that kid.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I guess we can
How
wrap
do you guys
it
feel?
up.
I
You
feel
guys
good. Yeah, I feel good. It was a good exploration of a lot of issues. I think we covered a lot of ground.
Yeah.
It was
Logan
a
Paul
great-
and ghosts. That's my
Logan-
two favorite
yeah,
subjects.
And a little Joey salad sprinkled in there for good
Oh, yeah,
measure.
Yeah.
It was really great having you guys. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks
You
for
guys are
having
awesome.
On, yeah.
I genuinely respect you guys both a lot and appreciate you both a lot. And thanks for
Ethan.
coming and joining us. Really, you guys are awesome.
thanks.
I really love what you guys do, and I'm really really happy that you got this whole like studio set up here. This is really cool. This is better
Thanks,
than
man.
any live stream production that I've ever done. Yeah, no,
Thanks,
but-
man.
I have to say, I'm so glad that you guys, found this from just your That's a 10 video.
That's a 10, huh? Humble
Yeah.
beginnings.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Good times.
I still to this day I'll rewatch that a few times.
It's so good.
You guys are awesome.
That was that weird realization. Sorry, I don't want to continue.
Let's
this
go. No,
conversation,
by all
but
means.
that was just like a
Run
weird
the national-
realization, like years later, when I was like, wait a second, holy fuck, that's Ethan.
That was the same way, same thing I did.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
awesome.
I sampled that video without realizing
That's
it was
awesome.
you,
That's
and then
awesome.
I was going back to credit, and I was like,
No, that's so cool. Well, back in the day,
a lot of people tell us that it's so funny.
I think it's super cool. I
Quality
mean,
meme.
it's like I had two separate lives that were both like memeful. It's really cool. We used to make just video edits, but we're like, this is really fun and it's artistic and I enjoy doing it. But people they come and they go. Like you guys had no idea it was us, and I don't blame you because it's very transient. It's like, that was a fun experience. Now I'm not going to stick around and see what else is there.
Yeah.
So we realized we had to make live action stuff. We had to do something with like some personality.
Yeah.
And so we stopped doing that because we realized that people were not remembering who we are. So it's kind of a proof of concept. You guys didn't know.
yeah, the humor was there, like from the get go, as expressed in that video, and then I'm just really proud to see you guys
Thanks, Doug.
flourish out of there.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. It's dope. It's sick. And I was watching your shit back then.
God.
You are like the godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 years? How long has it been? 10?
11 and a half.
God damn. 11 and a half.
I know.
Wait,
That's
how
insane.
old were you when you started?
You- Wait,
17.
how old are you?
I was 17.
17?
back
That's
then,
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
we-
it was,
Wow.
ugh.
People weren't even making money on YouTube back then, right?
No, we were packaging our own shirts and mailing them out ourselves. That was our one source of revenue. Was our crappy like screen printed shirts that we had made by a guy with one leg in a warehouse down the street.
Was he a ghost?
He was not.
Maybe he was a ghost.
But
that's so crazy to even think about, because when I think of like my brother, he's been doing a webcomic for I think nearly 14 years now.
Holy smokes.
And when I think of like people that have the longevity of that and maintaining that, and my brother still to this day is cranking out higher and higher quality comics every single time on his own.
What is it?
It's called Two Kinds. It's this webcomic that he's been running for a while. It's how do I describe it even?
It's spelled TWOKIND.
DS. Yeah, pretty
Two
much.
Kinds.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, but I just really respect like the work to put in, and especially like on YouTube, the harsh field of YouTube.
So many ups and downs.
The ups and downs. I've only been like, today is my 5-year anniversary on YouTube.
Yeah,
totally forgot to
congrats.
mention that. Yeah, but it's just crazy to imagine. I've been doing it less than half the time.
And it feels like forever, right?
Yeah,
And
it's insane.
I feel the same way.
we've seen people through like from like middle school to graduating high school. It's like weird stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it's really wild to really grow up with your fans, like honestly.
Yeah. And also like it's also like, you know, you guys obviously I'm sure deal with it, but it's like, oh, I miss the old thing.
Yeah.
We've been dealing with that shit for 10 years. All right? Like,
As soon as you get 1 year old, look, I miss the old one with
Yeah.
the windy cam. Where's that?
You can tell we're new on YouTube because we just started getting it about like 6 months ago.
congratulations.
Yeah.
That's a
No,
milestone,
do you get that, Mike?
guys.
Oh, all the time,
Yeah.
yeah. But it's cyclical. So like, people will be like, "Oh, he's getting back to the old one," and then the people that like the old one were like, "Oh, no, I don't like that."
Yeah, everyone's
No, it's
angry.
shit.
50% of the people
Yeah.
are always angry.
Yeah, you just gotta do.
And
what
they cite
makes you
very specific like videos where it began and ended being good.
Something
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah. Or like very specific things, like 2014, 2015 Smosh was the best.
Yeah.
But then in 2014, everybody's like, this shit, man. The 2008 Smosh was legit.
The weird thing about when I think about like, oh, I miss the old Ethan meme is like, it's almost like, no, you don't. Like, those videos weren't good. And like, if I tried to recreate them, which we have done, they just feel bad. 'cause
Well, that's
they're
when you
bad.
know that you're evolving your content. When you look back and you're like, oh, that's garbage now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. People are just complaining on YouTube, man.
Everything I made was gold.
Mark's like, fuck
God,
that.
I look back at my old videos like, oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Just sit there, just like, yeah.
That's what I do. I watch my old videos. Actually, that's a fact. I go back and I watch my old videos because I like to look back on what worked and what didn't work, and what, it keeps me grounded in terms of like going forward and making content. So like, but yeah, it's all gold. I'm great and I'm the best. So.
But seriously, sometimes I do watch the old videos too, and I'm like, man, I feel like I was way funnier then.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
kind of
there's-
depressing too.
I mean, it's a nostalgia thing.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
And obviously, you were probably a lot more critical of yourself when you first put that video out.
Also, the funny thing is sometimes I'll remember that when we made it, we didn't think it was
Felt like
funny.
shit.
at
Hated
all.
it. And
but
now
now
when
we
we
look
watch it-
back and we're like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
It's like my meow video. Have you guys ever seen like this?
Yeah,
I put my mouth on a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I spent 8 hours making it, and in those 8 hours, it became the least funny thing I've ever made. It's my 4th most viewed video. It's like,
Yeah.
what in the hell? Like that
That's
was
strange.
a stupid decision. I never should have made that, and yet it is now one of my most successful videos. So
Pull it up, Ela.
don't pull it up. God no. Oh my God.
Some quality editing.
Yeah, I was so tired of dragging my lips around on a cat after that. Ugh, jeez. But it's weird, like those things that seem like they won't work resonate with the fans like incredibly, and that's what always makes me remember. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if I censor myself before it's done, then I'm never gonna know if it's actually good or not.
Right.
Because I'm my own worst critic. We all are.
Yeah.
And then when it's exposed to the people out there that are actually watching and like putting up with the time to actually filter through the good stuff, like those gems come through, and it's just, that's the most satisfying thing.
Do you
Something
want
that
to
really
see it for a sec?
It's something that
No.
God,
yeah, I want to see it. It's short,
He
right?
really
Oh,
doesn't
no.
want to.
But that's something that scares me is like
We don't
sometimes
have
I
to.
wonder if I'm a good judge of my own content.
It's a waste of time.
Okay, we won't. watch
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
I feel
Wow,
you don't
really?
want
We
to.
got there.
I mean, I won't be embarrassed if you
Hold
wanna
up.
play
Let
it,
me
but-
just peep at it.
Yeah, just give
Let me
it
peep
a
and creep
look.
that.
it's hard to be a judge of your own content because especially if you're editing it.
So I edit it, and then sometimes I'll like cut something, or I'll have like cut something and then I'll bring it back begrudgingly, and then it's everyone's favorite part.
Is this it?
Oh,
yeah, this is the crap that we're doing.
What year is this from? Do you know?
This was
like last year, right?
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. So I just.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, I was just.
Meow.
It's like even me looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is so stupid.
It's not that bad. It's just a cute little video.
Yeah, I know. It's just like I was
Oh
trying
god,
to.
that looks vaginal.
Thank you. I was trying to come up with some way to celebrate 10 million, and I procrastinated and made this.
No, I think it's good. I don't know why it bothers you so much.
It's just looking back on it and
It's
realizing.
pretty creative.
To some extent, I suppose.
Am I a cat? Meow, 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 meow. What am I? Meow. Meow, bitch. Why did I waste my life making this video?
That took you 8 hours?
Yeah, about 8
That's
hours.
pretty good time.
Because I can.
I've gotten faster over time, but my
30 million.
my editing.
Yeah, 30 million
Got him.
views.
30 million, yeah. That's how that works. Mhm. And then I made a sequel called Woof. Said 19
Guess it
million.
What
didn't
about
embarrass you
Borf?
that
Is
much.
Borf another one?
No, Borf is not one. Don't
Oh,
pay
man.
attention to any of those. Of all those, like the most proud of one I'm of those is Popcorn, which is a sketch we made. We don't watch that. Like it's too long. It wouldn't even be bothered. But just because like I just find that YouTube is best when it's at its heart experimentation and bullshit. Like you just make you make mistakes unapologetically, and you just shove your mistakes out there, and someone will watch it. You know.
I feel like we kind of lately. I feel like creatively bankrupt. To be honest,
Yeah.
there's just I don't know, man. I feel like so stuck creatively on YouTube right now. Like, there's nothing left good to talk about. Like, think about this: when YouTube had the adpocalypse that cracked down on everything, all the nut jobs that I celebrate on our channel no longer make money on YouTube. There's nothing
Or they just
interesting.
got smart and they were like, wait, shit, he's gonna shit on me. Can't
Yeah,
make this
that
video.
too.
I don't know. A lot of the smart guys, they flourish from it. They understand.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like, but even beyond that, it's like, okay, another reaction video. I don't know. I'm challenging. We're trying to think of new formats, new ways to be creative and make content. It's tough, man.
Yeah, it is. And,
But with I was just gonna say it was something like Meow. You just
No,
fucking
that's
do some dumb. Well, I know
Yeah.
you guys did the Harambe video.
that was not.
Do more
good.
experiments like
that.
that.
was not good.
I didn't see that.
People hated the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Yeah. It
Yeah.
was like a meme. It was like H3 is over.
Yeah. But that's the
was
thing. Like you don't know until you put it out.
I didn't
and you
think it
can't,
was that bad.
You can't have. Yeah. Okay.
It
Well,
was a
that's-
shit post.
We
I
weren't
wanna watch
trying
it,
to
yeah.
make
Yeah.
a masterpiece. That's
Yeah,
what it's
exactly.
like. It's just a video.
That reminds me. Did any of you guys watch Bro Science Life? Any at all?
That's
You
the
did?
guy. Yeah, I know, bro.
Yeah,
That's the meathead who plays a character.
Yeah,
it's funny.
I love his videos, but for his 100th video, he put out this really highly produced music video where he was rapping. It was really well done, looked great. Everyone hated it. Like
It's just not
got
funny,
shit
not
on.
entertaining.
Yeah, well, I loved it. I didn't love it, but like I enjoyed it.
You
but
respect.
You were okay. You were like,
I was fine. Like, oh
you
yeah.
weren't offended that he put in effort to make a nice video for you.
Yeah, and then everyone hated it. So it's like you never know.
That's my
never
favorite.
know.
When I put all the time and effort in the world to make a good video, and
Yeah.
then people are like, this is low effort content.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, well, I guess I'm done trying.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
was. Yeah, we had a. So we had this. We did this rap for Assassin's Creed 3, and it was really successful. It was great. It was sponsored, which is a plus.
Hello.
And people loved it. And then we made one for Assassin's Creed 4, and like everybody just compared it to the last one. Everybody shit on it, and it's like we had like a fucking pirate ship, like a real like ship that we were like sailing in the bay. We were shooting off cannons. We were doing all this stuff. We put so much effort into it.
It sucks.
And people were like, it's not as good as the Assassin's Creed 3 rap. And that was probably like the most
That really
demoralizing because we put
sucks.
Yeah.
so much time and money, but it was also sponsored, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But put a lot of time and money into that, and it was like, yeah.
It's
those
really,
kind of
it
things.
hurts. I
Yeah.
mean, like when it happens to me, I don't know. It's hard not to take it personally. I swear to God, being a YouTuber, before we were YouTubers, I was a very calm, rational, down to earth, very, right? Wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm straight up bipolar. Like I feel like the everyday, like high and lows, because everything happens so fast on YouTube,
Yeah.
is like really tough.
I think that's the one benefit that's been keeping me going strong is I could give a shit if someone like shits on my video. And I'm not saying like I'm better than you because I think that, but it's just like
Wow, dude.
I've always been I'm so self-aware of when something I make is good and when it's bad. And I take pride in the things that I know are good because the people that appreciate the things that I think are good are the people that I want to see that. Like they're the audience. It doesn't matter to me if they're one video that I put a lot of work into gets a small amount of views compared to one that was like that wasn't really that much effort and gets huge. Because the audience,
a lot of effort into something and it gets like a really low amount of views and people don't like it.
Even like I'm okay with that because, and I'm not saying you should be okay with it. It also motivates me to work harder.
Yeah, it's not a rational thing. It's just like, what can you do?
But
I'm a human being.
It's also setting expectations too. Because if you're like I'm not happy unless a video gets 2 million views, then like you're just always gonna be looking for that thing that's gonna make you happy. But then it's like that goal could have easily been 3 million or 1 million. It didn't really matter. Why should that be a gauge of your happiness or depression levels?
How have you dealt with that like over the years? Have you ever been in that thing?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think every YouTuber kind of like looks
except
at
Mark.
Yeah, except for
I'm
Mark.
always successful.
I think every YouTuber like looks at like their performance, like whether it's like how many views a video gets in a day or a week or a monthly or subscriber counts or all that stuff. And then the moment they see something not going to their expectations, they start flipping out.
Right.
And that's something that, we've had to learn over, all these years is that, things may get better, things may get worse, but like we're still able to do what we enjoy.
Right.
And, we've been doing this for, 11 and a half years and like we haven't lost our jobs yet. So
I guess
I should be thankful for that instead of benchmarking my videos.
That's nice. That's a nice thought.
And that's something similar because I do have videos that will flop and will not work, and it really is demoralizing, especially when you put so much effort into it. But the best part about this for me and this whole adventure on YouTube is that I never expected to be like in the top 50 YouTube channels. Like I didn't, and I'm not saying quality, I'm saying quantity. Like top 50 subscribed.
But you have I saw recently you have like 7 billion.
Yeah, something in
what's
the range of that.
What's the views on your channel? Let's swing our dicks. I don't even have 1 billion.
I don't know. It's
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Nuts.
But I never expected that. So
that's one view for every person on the planet.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But even at the heart of it, like I try not to let that ever like get to me because I always remember that one person could be watching. And I'd still love to make videos, and so long as I have enough money to be able to make them, like I'm really happy. Like I'm happy expressing creativity and finding new ways. And even if my channel died tomorrow, like no one is gonna believe me when I say this, but even if my channel died tomorrow, I'd be totally fine with that. Like if all of my subscribers tanked and none of my videos got views, it would be great because I'm just the type of person that loves to push and find the new thing. Like if my channel dies, then good. I have free time to actually like pursue and improve myself and try something new. So like
more time for touring.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I just find it fascinating.
I think the problem with YouTube as opposed to like other medias is like the feedback we get is so direct and immediate. It's like a drug. It's like it's a drug and it's a poison. If you have a show on television, it's like there's no comments, there's no direct interaction. If the show's doing great or it's tanking, it's even...
Also, you probably don't hear about it immediately.
Exactly.
You probably like wait and then you see how the whole season did.
Exactly.
Or something like that. I don't
it's
know.
not like a blast of like emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's wild.
Oh yeah,
it's a wild ride.
It's new. It's crazy. Like I especially like I'm not saying I don't judge myself based on how many likes a video gets because I do. Like I can't help it but do. But I just
Smash
don't let
that
it.
like button.
Yeah, smash it, please.
If you're listening now, please smash.
Smash the like button. But yeah, I just try not to let it stop me from being creative or at least trying.
We need to get a more creative mindset. I'm trying.
Go out to like take a break. I finally took a weekend for my girlfriend's birthday. We went out to Joshua Tree, which is a national park right near here. Have you ever been?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. We would just like we made sure we did nothing. We filmed some of our own stuff for her channel, and just took pictures. But we made sure that it was all very casual and just like let boredom take in, because boredom is where creativity comes from. Like the need to do something allows your brain to actually have that. And sitting out in the desert with no one around and just looking at the stars on the completely empty sky and just seeing stars forever and ever and just doing nothing is the best thing you could ever do for creativity. Because if you
That's
try,
why I keep telling you
That was
to get a
beautiful.
goddamn editor, Ethan.
That was beautiful.
We're
Did this-
trying.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
some
hard. I
free
have a
time
real.
in your
I have a
life.
real troubles. I do. I need to. You're right. I have a real trouble like giving
It's
that
tough 'cause
work
it's
up.
it's your
giving
baby.
that work up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know.
I still edit some of my own stuff, so I can't fault you for that.
Yeah. All right. Let's stop it. And then, does anyone else have any other new threads to follow?
Any more ghost stories? Anybody?
Nah.
That was good.
Logan Paul stories? Anybody?
Logan Paul. Anyone here met
Joey
Logan
Salad
Paul?
stories?
Joey Salads. We're good.
I think we checked off all the boxes. Those are the three most important
yeah,
things.
We covered a lot of ground here today, you guys.
Jeez, how long is this video going to be?
It's I don't know. That's a good
2
question.
Oh,
hours.
we've been running over time?
No, there's no
No.
overtime.
Oh, okay.
It's
cool.
just as long as
Yeah.
we can
Pretty
possibly
much.
like
It's-
sustain ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a marathon. We got to keep the ghost story thing going, though.
Yeah.
That's cool.
For
yeah.
some reason, it's fascinating.
Everyone either
spooky
has
stuff.
one or knows someone
Yeah.
that has one. Yeah.
I don't even know anyone that has one. That's how on Ghost Story my life is.
Wow. I'm so sorry. But now you do. Now you do.
There you go.
Now I know someone that. Well, I know.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know someone who knows someone. I got crazy ghost stories. Eli, do you know anyone that has crazy ghost stories?
I don't know.
I feel like some people, like even if they had one, they're too afraid to say they
think so?
did because they don't want to sound like a crazy person.
Huh.
I think there's
Maybe.
also that too, maybe.
But it's pretty normal. It's pretty acceptable to be like, "Hey, I have a ghost story."
Yeah.
yeah.
No, anyway.
So.
All right, let's end this fucking nightmare. Guys, thanks for watching.
Do you need to plug me undies again before we
No.
leave?
That was,
No,
that was
I
the first
didn't.
one.
Oh, we have to end on the clap.
Let's do a clap.
That's Sean. Is that just because you said so?
Do
Or
what?
Do we actually need?
No,
a
it's
clap?
just a joy.
Okay.
Yeah,
By
just
the way,
right.
did I say in the beginning to watch on Twitch?
To
It
what?
doesn't
what?
matter.
What?
Never mind. Let's do a
Okay.
clap. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. That one was a little off.
A little off.
Let's try
Little
again.
off.
Let's try again. 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Pretty good. Not the best one we had.
It's okay. We're tired. It's
Okay.
all right.
Thanks for watching, guys. You can watch every week at twitch.tv/HV Productions at 3 p.m. on Fridays. You can go to the App Store and listen to it there. Markiplier, you guys know where to find him. Go to YouTube and type in Markiplier. Ian, you know where to find him. Go type Smosh. And you'll find his channel right there.
It'll be somewhere around there. Yeah.
It'll pop. Yeah, it'd be weird if it didn't. Be surprised.
You never know with YouTube's
Yeah.
algorithms.
That's true.
Like, you like Smosh? Well, here's this other guy.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And we shall see you in the next week.
Thanks for watching.